This is my passion. This is what I love to do. But some days, sometimes, I'm just like you, man. I hate this job. Damn, I hate this job. Damn, I hate this job. Damn, I hate my job. Damn, I hate this job. I'm just like you. Damn, I hate this job. Damn, man, I hate this job. Man, I hate my job.
From a good dream I awake, sun rays on my face, planning out my day, hoping this ain't the one that I catch a case. I feel so good, I feel so straight. My manager keep calling me saying, hurry up, you late. Hurry up, you lay off. Y'all, man, I hate this job. Man, I hate this job. Been trying to play it cool, but it's hard to play it off. I've been hanging on to this bullshit, cause my car still ain't paid off. I know I'm on my way up, my boy just got laid off, so y'all, man, I hate this job. Man, I hate this job. These hoes here so ratchet, these niggas here so sneaky. Y'all don't even really pay enough for y'all to only pay bi-weekly. I'm trying to double up my cash, take this job, shove it up your area. Yo, man, I hate this job. Sometimes I wanna say, walk in and slap my boss. This shit is getting hard. Damn, I hate this job. Gotta make it out of this struggle, bruh. And I don't really mean to take it out on you. You just a customer, but damn, I hate this job. Damn, I hate my job. Damn, I hate this job. Damn, I hate my job. Damn, I hate this job. Damn, I hate this job. Damn, I hate my job. Damn, I hate this job. We're the reason why your stockholders always stay afloat. Yet I'm asking, are they hiring? Like everywhere I go, schedule will say 9, but I think it's fine if I clock in at 9:04. I work 40 hours a week plus overtime just to be broke. So y'all, man, I hate this job. Hate that I applied. So much has transpired since the day that I was high. Told me I could advance, but you were telling me lies. Gotta give your notice before I quit, but you don't say shit right before I'm fired. Damn, man, I hate this job. Sometimes I wanna say, walk in and slap my boss. This shit is getting hard. Damn, I hate this job. Gotta make it out of this struggle, bruh. And I don't really mean to take it out on you. You just a customer, but damn, I hate this job. Damn, I hate my job. Damn, I hate this job. Damn, I hate my job. Damn, I hate this job. Damn, I hate this job. Damn, I hate my job. Damn, I hate this job. You and your procedures, you and your protocol, you and your policies, none of that shit don't apply to me. You and your quotas, you and your standards, you and your 2 sick days a year. Y'all niggas bananas. Wonder why the postman's posted with hammers, going postal with Popo on camera. His wage got him enraged, stressed out, it's hard to maintain. He flips the middle, grabs his. He said, if you don't get the picture, I quit. You ain't shit, mother. Man, I hate this job. Sometimes I wanna say, walk in and slap my boss. This shit is getting hard. Damn, I hate this job. Gotta make it out of this struggle, bruh. And I don't really mean to take it out on you. You just a customer, but damn, I hate this job. Damn, I hate my job. Damn, I hate this job. Damn, I hate my job. Damn, I hate this job. Damn, I hate this job. Damn, I hate my job. Damn, I hate this job. Look, man, I hate this job. I put my pants on one leg at a time, just like you. I'm out here trying to take care of my family. Damn, I hate this job. It's not always glamorous, for real, but I do what I gotta do for me and mine, you know? Damn, I hate this job. Damn, I hate my job. Damn, I hate this job. Damn, I hate my job. Damn, I hate this job. Damn, I hate this job. Damn, I hate my job. Damn, I hate this job. Damn, I hate this job. Damn, I hate this job. Damn, I hate my job. Damn, I hate this job. I'm just like you, nigga. Damn, I hate this job. Man, I hate this job. Man, I hate my job. One, two. Mic check, 1, 2, 1, 2. All right, let's start this shit. Let's start it up.
This that squad sound.
This is weird now.
Yeah. What's popping, yo? What's happening? You back in the lab with your man, Marq Nash. He is I am he. Another great episode of Breaking the Beats. Hope this broadcast is finding y'all in good spirits, good health, good prosperity, all that good stuff. Pardon self. Hey, man, we got a damn jam-packed show tonight. A lot of topics, a lot of things we got to get into. Put my music on in the background. There we go. Man, shout out to Ricky Williams, man. Had a great show over there. I disagree with half that shit you were saying, but you my brother, and I got love for you. Yeah, let me see who here early. Let me see who fucking with your boy for real. Who here early? Cause we just getting started. You know they're gonna bring the ruckus later on. Hey, yo, I sound like I'm in 92. I'm talking about bring the ruckus. Y'all know what I mean. Yo, what's poppin'? Yo, shout out to Jalen. This is my dude right here. Jalen, he said, what's good, Mark? I thought the date said tomorrow. It did. Hey, look, man, I made that shit, that thumbnail, probably like that quick. When you're this good at what you're doing, you don't need a lot of time, man. You don't need days and weeks to come up with what I'm gonna talk about next week. Man, sometimes you just got it. Some of us got it, some of us don't. All right. Simple as that, man. So I made the thumbnail pretty quick, and just trying to get the show going real quick, man. But yeah, I overslept, y'all. That's why we late. I overslept, man. Baby Nash be taking a lot out of me, yo. She takes a lot out of your boy. Make sure I got my link getting blasted out. Make sure we got this link blasted out. In the words of Willie D, smash up the lights, fam. Smash up the lights. we need your help. We got a lot to get into tonight, man. I think this is gonna be a real popular show because of some of the titles. Shout out to Morris Brown. He says salute. Good vibes only. Hey, James St. Patrick's Day said, let's get it. Naima Saunders said, hi. Not yet. Hopefully we will be later. Little jokey joke. Titus said, hi. Okay, everybody getting high in here. Love to love said, peace, my brother. Peace to you as well. D Nice said, already. All right, so that's what we got here early. We'll see who pulls up later, who sticks around, who stays around. Mike on Sports, man, had a hell of a show today. I appreciate him allowing me on his panel. Y'all know I had to pull over there and represent. Let me show y'all what I got on. Let me show y'all. Come on, man. You got to spread love, man. Show love and support to other content creators out there. So definitely gonna support Mike on Sports. I'm gonna keep this one on. I'll keep it on the whole episode. Man, we got a jam-packed show. Let me share this link. While I'm sharing the link, let me put this thumbnail up on the screen so y'all can see what some of the topics are and also the banners. Man, we got a hell of a show, man. Where the banners at? Oh man, y'all gonna love it. I got some new drops in here too. I'm gonna hold off on them, but I got some new drops over here. If need be, I will be playing them. Yeah, if need be, I will be playing some of them new drops. Boxing news, I'll give you that topic first. We want to talk about that fight right there with Charlo and Castano. Can that version of Charlo beat Bud Crawford? That's the question on the docket. The version that we saw Saturday, can that guy beat Bud Crawford? Some people saying, shit, we don't even know Bud Crawford can beat that version of Castano. You might be right. But then again, you might be wrong. So we're going to talk about that. Also, battle of the hip-hop crews. Ruff Ryders versus Rockefeller. Oh, man, as you know, Ruff Ryders had DMX, Dragon, Jadakiss, Style P, She, Eve, Swizz Beats. Man, they had that dude Young One. They had Infrared, My Song, Lefty, gun up in the right palm. Kill you in your sleep so you die calm. Yeah, man, right. My Song was that dude, bro. People forget that. My Song was that dude, for real. So yeah, we're gonna talk about that. What else did we have on the docket? What else was on the docket? Oh, one gotta go. Gotta put this one out there. One gotta go. One gotta go. Y'all can go and start letting me know that now in the chat. One gotta go. Paid in full. Set it off. Dead presidents. Belly. Say it again. Paid in full. Set it off. Dead presidents or belly. One gotta go, man. So y'all let me know who that is. Like I said, we still waiting for the room to populate. People are at different shows right now. I know the community spread out. And I got love for everybody in this community, man. I appreciate you guys accepting me with open arms. So we definitely gonna get into those things and more. Also, man, I got a story to tell y'all too, man. I don't know if I should do this one or save that for Wednesday, because the show is already so packed with all these topics. And we're going to try to make sure everybody can get their bars off. The boxing source, thanks for pulling up, my G. Thanks for pulling up. I dropped the link out there too, man, if you want to pull up. I actually invited this guy by name earlier. It's like, yo, I'm going live later, my G. Pull up. And I see you pulled up, man of your word. But you tripping, though. You talk about dead presidents got to go. Y'all saying that too quick. Belly got to go. Oh, man, y'all ain't even thinking about it. And it was like, nah. Yo, I ain't going to lie. Belly lose some points for that money sticking to the table. Remember they was in the basement after the robbery, the money stuck to the table? Hell no, that money ain't supposed to stick to that table like that. Hype Williams had my girl Terrell Hicks too shiny, too greasy. Looked like they was about to put her in some flour and drop her in the deep fryer. They had my girl oiled all the way up. She was shiny as hell. She was, yeah, man, but she a beautiful sister though. Had a beautiful glow on her. Loved it. But yeah, man, I get it. Paid in full. Belly, dead presidents. Set it off. One gotta go. I'm surprised y'all, all the fellas in here didn't just jump right on set it off. Y'all fuck with set it off like that? I'm actually impressed that y'all letting set it off live. I was nervous about putting set it off up there. I was like, man, they're gonna kick this one out of here early just because there's some ladies in here. But okay, I'm proud of y'all. If you're new to the show, this show is called Breaking Beats. It's a hip-hop political sports show with a comedy twist. So we are going to let some jokes fly. Please do not be too sensitive. If you are sensitive about some of the jokes that we get off, you can email me and we can talk it out. Or you can just let me know in the chat, hey, I'm offended. Man of my word. I will quickly say, I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. But you get out here and start making some videos about me trying to diss me. Shit, I'm gonna have to rock a nigga snot. No, I'm joking. I'm joking. It's too early. Is it too early? Is it too early for the jokes? Who cares? Who cares? We're gonna have some fun with this tonight. Let me read this chat. He said Dead Prez gotta go. He said salute to you, brother. He said facts. I saw Dead President, but I don't remember it. You don't remember him going off to the Marines and doing Vietnam, come back and he hooks up with the old crew and they pull a robbery. That's what that movie is about. Belly gotta go. Hey, look, if y'all telling me something gotta go, please tell me why. Please tell me why. Please tell me why. Dead Prez will get an Oscar today. You might be right. That's an interesting take right there, D Nice. I'm about to say D's nuts. My bad. Hey, look. He said set it off gotta go. Why though? Why they gotta go? I remember that was the first time we saw Queen Latifah kissing that girl in that movie. Y'all remember that? 30 years later, she come out and say, you know, I think she's gay now. And I'm like, I think we knew it back then, Queen. But shoot, I ain't here to judge. I love Queen Latifah. Hey, man, it's a lit show, man. Like I said, we got a lot of topics on the docket. So they already in the chat giving me they one gotta go. I want to know what you guys feel about this Ruff Ryders versus Rockefeller. Because I know everybody might want to run with the Rockefeller right away because of Hov. But let's be clear. DMX did some things that Jay-Z didn't do, numbers-wise. King Asian Math, what up? Let me get to that one. He said, shit, my mom showed me the movie, Set It Off every time. So she make you watch it, Roller. Yo, I think you follow me on Instagram now, too. Yo, I appreciate that. Yo, if you don't follow me on Instagram, make sure you follow me on Instagram. I will follow you back. Subscribe to the channel. I don't care if you have 1 subscriber or no subscribers. If you subscribe to me, I will subscribe to your channel. I don't care how many subscribers you got. All you got to do is let me know. if I don't see it, because some people keep their subscribers hidden. But if you subscribe to me, I don't care if you got 1 or 1,000, I will subscribe you back. I will comment on your channel. I'll support your channel. I donate. And when I donate, I start doing the Cash Mob Challenge. I tell everybody, match my donation. Donations, nigga. That's my Umar voice. Respectfully, though. Hey, shout out to Keisha Cole. She is the daughter. She's in our community, y'all. She's the daughter of Virgil Hunter, legendary trainer of Andre Ward. Keisha Cole's lost her mom, Frankie, yo. Let me do a moment of silence real quick. Let me drop the beat. Yo, rest in peace to Keisha Cole's mother, Frankie. Damn, man, that's crazy. Let's give it a couple seconds, yo. Moment of silence. God bless. God bless. God bless the dad, yo. Got a funny story about Frankie, yo. I was in the mall here in Atlanta. We was up there at don't judge me, but we was at the West End Mall. Remember Kanye said, I get you some jewelry from the West End? Yeah, we was at the West End Mall. I won't get jewelry though. I was getting my jewelry fixed. I snapped my bracelet. I was getting my bracelet fixed. And I don't really like to drop my jewelry off. I want them to fix my shit while I wait. I wait right here. Fix it right now. I ain't leaving nothing. I mean, I might leave my ring at Hillsburg because, you know, I bought it from there. But look, nah, I ain't leaving my shit in the mall. No, y'all gotta fix it right now. But yo, the girls in the mall at the West End saw Frankie. They saw Frankie in the mall, Keisha Cole mama, and they were haggling Frankie. They was chasing her around the mall. She wasn't running, but they was following her around, singing Keisha Cole songs. I mean, you can't make this shit up. On God, you can't make this up. They walking around the mall singing "La," and I'm like, that's not her song. Okay, but that's her daughter. I get it. But man, rest in peace to Frankie. Man, rest in peace to Frankie. And shout out to the super chat. Shout out to the super chats coming through. My man Taylor Bell, all is well. He said, Marq Nash, good evening, bro. Hey, man, I'm happy to be here, man. We happy to be here. Everybody didn't make it. Everybody didn't make it, man. So we got to count our blessings that we are here together. Kyle, the boxing section, said, drop that link. I'm going to drop the link. I want to cook a little bit more. I definitely drop the link, though. Y'all know I ain't got no problem with it. Definitely want to get my bars off, though. Because once I drop that link, man, sometimes it'd be like a free-for-all. I've been waiting to get back on this show, man. I could not wait. I miss you guys so much since Friday. I did a pop-up episode on Saturday. I was like, I got to talk about this fight. But I want to know what you guys think, though. That version of Bud Crawford that we saw Saturday, can that version of Charlo that we saw, can Bud beat that version? Give me about 2 minutes, 3 minutes, 2 minutes, 3 minutes most. Let me cook up what I got to say, and I'll drop the link out. Sound fair? Does sound fair to everybody? Cool. I wrote some notes down because I ain't want to forget none of this. Now, some of you guys might have been on my guy Mike on Sports Show earlier. You might have heard some of these talking points, but it's okay. I got to get it off over here too. You know what I'm saying? King Agent Mav said, "What up, Derek Lincoln, my G?" He said, "Bruce goes, salute, Bruce." Definitely pull up and promote your what you got today too, man. Definitely pull up and promote your channel. Again, man, you guys are more than welcome to promote your channel. You got a business you're trying to support and push, promote that. Shout out to Mr. CYP, man. I'm had some words over there, but not no bad words. We didn't get into the I'm a rock a nigga snot box. We ain't do nothing like that. Definitely not. Y'all ain't gonna hit me up in beef with no content creators. I hope not, right? But sometimes you got to get them though. But I like the guy, Mr. CYP. We just disagreed on this, and for some reason he think I hate Charlo because of some of their outside of the ring things. I do not hate nobody, first of all, and I damn sure ain't hating no boxer that I never met. Might not like your performance, might not like how you engage with the fans or lack thereof, but do I hate you? Nah, man, you my brother. I got love for you. I wish you success, even if you wish me the opposite. You feel me? Because that's how you block your blessings, man, sitting around hating on folks you ain't never met. But with so much drama in the YTBC, it's kind of hard being me. Not Not really. Just rhymes though. But look, man, let's get into some of these notes that I wrote down. And I definitely dropped the link out there for anybody who want to pull up and chop it up with me. I'm going to ask you guys, try to stay on topic. Please try to stay on topic. Also, I got a topic for Wednesday. I want to know what y'all think about it. How much does a woman's past matter? How much does a woman's past matter to you guys? Yeah, I rock with Mr. CYP. He cool. We just disagreed over there. I like him for nothing else because he support Mike on Sports. And I support Mike on Sports, man. He plays my intro every day, twice a day. How can I not like the guy, right? So I'm all for it. But look, man, let's get to cooking this fable. You're a fake Tupac that went fatal. Somebody let me know where I got that bar from. Let's get to cooking this fable. You're a fake Tupac that went fatal. Y'all know where I got that from. Y'all let me know where I got that from in the chat. So Castano won, right? Or it was a draw. But I think it's hard to give Charlo all of those middle rounds. But I agree. It's not a fixed fight, bro. For people saying it was fixed, they threw the fight, the judges did this. I disagree. I disagree wholeheartedly. It was a competitive match. A lot of swing rounds. But does that version of Charlo beat Bud Crawford? That's the question I got right there. I put the banner on the screen so you guys can follow along and read along. But I want to know this too. How important is a woman's past? Man, when y'all, I got to blur out some things because I want to read that email all the way through. I want to read that all the way through. So I might have to say that for Wednesday. Also, we got to go through our poll. We took a poll after the fight on Saturday, and a whopping amount of you guys think Charlo won that fight. This is a poll based off, I think we got about 40, maybe 50. I'm gonna pull it up. I'll pull it up. But also, here's the thing, man. I saw Charlo immediately afterwards in the ring saying things like, yo, he gonna give these other guys at 154 a problem. He's gonna be a problem. Bruh, he was a problem for you. He was a problem for you, man. But all right, I'll digress on that. He did not say in the ring he wanted that rematch. He should have been up there. Nah, man, fuck that draw. I want my rematch. I need my get back. I want some straightening. I need some straightening. I said it wrong on purpose, nigga. Y'all know I know how to do it. Hey, look, come on, bro. I did not see Charlo looking like he wanted none of that smoke. I saw Charlo and EJ kind of keeping the same energy. They was like, well, yeah, call Al and call this person. I remember EJ saying he ain't got to call nobody. He's his own boss. I'm my own boss. I can do what I want to do. You got to call Bob Arum. Y'all remember that when they was looking like Ken and Ryu, the black boxer version? One had this hoodie, the black hoodie set on. The other one had the red hoodie set on. And they met up face to face. Bud wanted it right then. EJ was like, control your niggas. Control your niggas. Bud stepped right on. Like, nigga, I'm right here. You talking to me now. You talking to me. What happened to that guy who pulled out his phone and said, you got to call Bob Arum. That's your boss right there. I ain't got to call nobody. Hey, EJ, this EJ. That's what he did. Now it's your people call my people. I don't like it. Don't like that energy, man. He said, I've been at this weight too long. I remember Crawford said this. He said, look, watch when I stop him. Y'all going to say he was too little and stayed at 147 too long. He said it. Oh, Mike, you know I'm going to drop the link. I just want to get my bars off before I drop the link. Because really, man, y'all know my talking ass. I can do this shit by myself. Really can do it by my damn self. No problem. But I love talking to you guys about boxing, hip-hop, relationships, religion, race relations, all of that. Because I feel like once we talk about these things together, we can come to some common grounds. You can learn what somebody else think, how they look at things, and we can respect each other's opinion. God Body Sports, what up? Gentleman's Game, what up? Broland Blogger, what up? Derek Lincoln, you already know. T White, is that the T White I think it is? T White, he said fight was not a draw. Who won then, T? Who won? Jalen said undefeated Hall of Fame Bud, Asian Math. Get him, Jalen. Get him. Respectfully, of course. Respectfully. Pittsburgh, he said it was a draw. Look, man, I was doing a live fight streaming. A lot of times that's gonna be what I'm gonna do. Like if it's on pay-per-view, if you ain't got the money to do it and I bought it, I'll put the link out where you can watch the StreamYard with me. It won't be broadcasted, but you'll be backstage and you can watch the show with your boy Marq Nash. Or if it's on Showtime, you ain't got Showtime, you can watch it over here with us and we'll chop it up. Might not even do no live. We'll just be back here watching the show. So I told them before it was announced, I said, look, this might be a draw because I got Charlo winning 5 rounds, but he's a champion. I can see some of those rounds being swing rounds. It's hard not to give it to him. It's going to be hard not to give it to him. But sure enough, it was a draw. And I was saying he can win a draw round 8 or 9. I was saying he can win this draw, yo. But yeah, man, definitely want to do that. Definitely want to let people call in, get their bars off. Want y'all to get y'all bars off. I want to know Rockefeller, Ruff Ryder, who had the better crew. Because I don't want to go with Jay-Z and DMX just because, come on, bro. We already know who the most successful solo artist is on each crew. We ain't got to do that. But the whole crew as a collective, who is better? You can say, hey, this guy might have been more successful, but who was better? Also, I want to know in the chat too, who could face Outkast in a versus and not get washed? Because I think Outkast gonna wash anybody. I said the only person that can't wash Outkast is the Wu-Tang. They have a big enough cult following, enough hits in between the crew where they won't get embarrassed by Outkast. I think everybody else is gonna go up there and lose to Outkast. Maybe NWA. But who can beat Outkast in the verses? So I'm asking all of these questions and more. So, best crew, Rockefeller of Ruff Ryder. Can Crawford beat the Charlo we saw Saturday? I want to know these things. And I'll save this one for Wednesday. How important is a woman's past? Because when this guy, man, when I tell y'all this story, that's gonna probably take the whole day. I think we're gonna bring back Relationship Wednesday, man, Hump Day Wednesday, because that story's crazy. That story is crazy. And I don't want to get a brother no wrong advice, but I'm damn sure gonna put this on the table because he sent it to me. No, they can't. Stop it. No, they can't. Love UGK, but they can't. In my opinion. That is a rough one. Oh, I like what you did there. Ruff Ryders versus, yeah, that's a rough one. I like that. Their linking is witty. So look, let me drop the link out here for actually before I drop the link out there, let me do this. I'm gonna try something different. Before I drop the link, I'll put the phone number up for the people who don't want to do that. They want to beam in instead of they want to call in first. Let me see if I got any calls. Does anybody want to call in first? We can do that. We can do that. Let me put the phone number on the screen. 678-381-1938. 678-381-1938. And I'll definitely drop the link out there right now. Yeah, man, I had to get my little opening statement off a little bit. Sometimes I drop the link too quick, and I don't even get everything I want to say off because I'm just trying to be a good host and let everybody else talk. So let me drop the link. But if you want to call in, the number is on the screen, 678-381-1938. 678-381-1938. Because here's the deal. A lot of people... It's my guy right here. Yeah. What's popping? You on the line with Marq Nash. D-Ray, what up?
What's up, Marq Nash? How you do, bro?
I'm always good, even when it's bad. How you feel, my brother?
Hey, man, I'm blessed, bro. Thankful. I appreciate the day out here.
Absolutely. Let's cook it up. Talk to me about these topics, man. Where you want to start at?
Okay. Hey, I know you ain't gonna do this today, man, but of course the woman's past matter, man, and the man's past matter too, bro. That's all I'm gonna say on that.
Oh yeah. Because once you hear this story, yeah, you might feel a little different. So I'll give you a pass on that one because you got to hear the story from the email that he sent in. Let's go with the ones that we got on the screen for now, if that's cool. Castano versus
For sure, bro.
Castano versus Charlo. How did you call that fight?
If it couldn't have not been a draw, I had Castano, but you know, you can call me a Charlo hater. I can wear that vest though, bro.
No problem.
But that's the thing. Go ahead.
Hey, that version of Charlo that you saw Saturday, can Bud beat that version of Charlo?
Of course, bro. I do believe that. And that's the thing though, is as far as the versatility, you know what I mean? Like I think Bud can fight forward and backwards. You know, Charlo, he seemed like he's better forward than backwards, you know. And then and it's like that a couple things I just want to say is you have to be able to have a plan B, a plan C, and a plan D. You know, I think in anything, right? And when you have a great trainer, right? Like they say Derrick James is, and you don't listen to him, you know, I think that's definitely Marq as well. And if you go on the boxing IQ, what is it going to take to win the fight? Right. Without the corner telling you to do that, I think Bud figures it's almost like a checkers and chess type thing. You know, ooh, he went there on the Lions. Oh man, come on.
Yeah. I just feel like I agree, bro. I think
then the thing though is like with the energy. Go ahead, bro. I apologize.
No, you good. You got I don't want to take up your call. Go ahead.
The last thing I was gonna say, man, is
you dropped off with the last thing. You dropped off. Go ahead. Say it again. Last thing you were gonna say.
Okay, no, yeah. The last thing I was gonna say, man, as the big old truck rolls by, I just didn't think Charlo had that energy, bro. So I don't know if it's a weight thing, you know what I mean, where he spent his training camp instead of getting ready, he was getting down into weight. I mean, you know, because he weighed good at 53, but you know what I mean, it just seemed like he had that energy and. When you get a guy hurt, you know, you have to be able to finish it. And especially when you're on an undisputed stage. That's the reason why people have to have respect for undisputed. You know what I mean? Because, you know, and they can say, well, this guy was a this and that and the third, bro, but the man was a champion. You got to get 4 belts. That means you most likely going to have to be 4 champions. Right. And, you just have to put respect on that, bro. Okay, hey man, and I appreciate you letting me tap in.
Oh, look, I got 2. Hey, look, real quick, two more questions. One got to go. Set it off. Dead presidents, belly, or paid in full. One got to go.
Oh man, belly's gone, bro. You know how they done made a history out of dropping that dime on my city, bro. We can't have that. Belly is out of here, bro.
Yo, you the illest nigga in Nebraska. You bout it, fool.
Yeah, man, hey.
Yo, that's a cold ass line.
I just want to be in the top 10, bro. I ain't got to be number 1.
Hey, look, you can't even live in Nebraska.
Man,
hold on, Derek. Hold on, D-Ray. Hold on. You can't even live in Nebraska and be in the trap eating a banana. People gonna call you Rico, huh? You can't even eat fruit. They done made the whole city full of rats.
You know, man.
Yeah, fuck High Williams for that. He a bitch for that. He a bitch.
And the thing, man, that made it so bad. hey, and check it out, man. The thing that made it so bad, bro, is we had a club that looked like the place where the dude was at the time. You know what I'm saying?
They might have filmed it there.
I'm like, dang, it almost looked like the spot down the street.
Okay, last question for you. Last question for you.
Was pretty bad.
Last question. And, Ruff Ryders. Hold on. Last question. Ruff Ryders or Rockefeller? Who had the better crew?
Rockefeller.
And why?
Hey, everybody subscribe, share, and like. Why? Yeah. I just think, bro, that they had the best catalog. But I will say this, man. For 5 years, though, I think Ruff Ryders was doing their thing, man. So in that period, I think that they did beat them. But on the longevity, I'll give it to Rock, man. I think they was hot too.
All right. Thanks for calling in, bro. Any final words?
Subscribe, share, like on all platforms. My man, Marq Nash.
Peace. Thanks for pulling up. All right. We had that guy Eclipse up here, but I guess he fell off. Yeah, but the link is out there. Anybody want to pull up, chop it up with your boy? We here, man. Just looked at my wrist. I got time today. Just looked at my wrist. I got time today. Yeah, we crossing the line today. Yo, let me go to this chat because some interesting things I'm reading in this chat. Some I agree with, some I don't. Let's get to cooking this fable. What my man say right here? He said, what? Yeah, that was a Lotus Lux bar. You did get that right. Let's get to cooking this fable. You'll fake Tupac to win fatal. You damn right. Shout out to everybody out there who know they battle rap too. I'm impressed. I am impressed. Gentleman's Game, he said it was a draw for sure. People need to watch it again. We watched it again last night on, was it last night or the night before? We watched it again though, on another channel. Jalen, he said Asian Math, that's cap. But move up and it will get dark up there. Woo! I love that energy. I love that energy. He said, you got power backstage. Huh? Oh, I don't get it. I'll laugh with you though. I don't get it, but I got you though. He said that is I'm sorry. I get it now. I get it. From the movie Power. Yeah, said that's a rough one. I saw that one earlier. He said Charlo fought off the back foot almost the whole fight. Right, and he didn't look good doing it. He wasn't doing it because he wanted to fight off the back foot. He was forced that way. He was forced that way. I was telling them on Mike on Sports Show today too. When I was watching Charlo fight, I was disappointed that he didn't have a better inside game, a la Andre Ward. Andre Ward is known for getting them sneaky shots inside. He don't let you off the hook. A lot of times in this fight, watch it again. Charlo, when they were close like that, he would push off, literally push the guy, trying to separate and get some space because he wanted to land that 1-2 or be able to counter. He wasn't like trying to work the body inside, trying to do little sneak short uppercuts. His smothering was like he just would tuck up and just get close, just like how Derrick James is training him to do. When you see Derrick James explain to him, hey, smother him. You know, he's doing it with his body, showing him. He's not saying grab him, tie him up, tie up the left arm, work your right. But I don't see Derrick James and Errol Spence them doing a lot of training for his clinching, and there's nothing wrong with that. But I think those guys need to know how to do that. Not saying they don't. We just don't see it like that. But maybe we don't need to see it a lot of times because they be knocking them boys out or they just be winning the fight with the jab. Go back and watch that fight. Errol Spence is on the edge of his seat the whole time, looking nervous. Steven Espinoza looking nervous. They sitting right beside each other. He said, so are we talking state property too with Rockefeller? Yeah. Why not? We gonna count the locks, right? We gonna count the locks with Ruff Ryders, right? Yeah, we gotta count state property with Rockefeller. Got to. Imagine winning every round on your bet parlay, and then your last fight end in a draw. I'm hurt, bro. That's what happened with you, God. Damn, that's crazy. He said UGK can versus Outkast. Does anybody agree with that? I don't. I love UGK, but I don't think they got enough hits to compete with Outkast. Great records, maybe not enough hits. Austin Trout with Wash Bud, respectfully. Wash his what? Wash his drawers? Wash his socks or something? Austin Trout ain't been to no laundromat and I don't know how long. How you gonna watch Bud? We talking about a guy who we ain't never even seen get dropped and get counted. I know we got some unofficial. We got that unofficial drop, but he stopped that man right afterwards. He didn't run from him. We got the he looked hurt. Gamboa called him when he was going in for the kill. He backed up a little bit and then went back and finished him. But I've never seen nobody wash Bud Crawford. I never seen him look beat up and just look like he didn't have no answer for nobody. His biggest detriment might be that dog that he keep in his back pocket. He might pull that dog out too early on Charlo. But other than that, yeah, I see him doing his damn thing. He said Vegas cleaned up Saturday night though. With that draw, ha ha. Vegas is a motherfucker. You never lied. You never lied. He said Austin, who? Ain't he retired, Asian man? He fight Bud Crawford. He definitely gonna be retired. Austin Trout is too old for that weight class, man. But he's too. He don't have enough power, and he ain't sharp enough to go up. He got to stay where he at. In my opinion, I could be wrong. Said salute, D-Ray, bro. He said Jalen. My point exactly. Oh, so he's trying to say Austin ain't Austin. I get what you saying, Asian man. You saying Austin can still beat Bud even though he's washed up and he's retired. That's crazy. Asian man. So Bud food for everybody now? How he fall off? His last album was The Chronic. I mean, his last knockout was what? His last fight was a knockout, right? Bud still look in shape too, man. These guys be blowing up in between fights. That's why I think the dude is he's just special, bro. For one, he's taking his time growing into weight versus a lot of these guys been at these weights so long. They want to move up because they want to eat that burger and that fry every now and then. They tired of looking at the salad, paying for everybody in the restaurant to eat whatever they want to, and they got to eat a fruit bowl and a glass of water. Just so they could go in there and rock a nigga snot pop. Yo, real talk. He said, hell yeah, I lost 200 on the Charlo knockout. Now, when you say you lost 200, you bet 200 or you lost 200 as in that's how much you would have won? Because I hear a lot of guys saying what they lost as in like comparing it to what they could have got. Not necessarily they put up 200. Did you put up 200 or like, yo, I could have won 200? Keep it a buck too. Keep it a buck. Keep it a buck. He said maybe Roots can hang. God Body Sports. Now that's a good one. The Roots might be able to hang with Outkast. I don't know though. I don't know if they'll pull it off. They are Grammy winners as well. They are Grammy winning artists as well. They might be able to hang in there with Outkast. He said salute at Marq Nash. Bud gonna move up and get some more belts before he retires. Legacy. I hope so. And I hope we see it. Let me refresh and drop that link. Okay, what we got? He said Jalen said when Bud Crawford gets caught with those straight shots Castano got caught with, it's gonna be very dark for Bud. Well, Asian Mav, let's be clear. He never dropped Castano and then close him. Bud Crawford's got to be one of the best closers in the business. If I'm not mistaken, when the last time one of his fights went to the cards? Was that 2012? On like something like that? I say 2012. 2016, son. I know it's been like 5-6 years for the man. Last time he went to the cards was Postal. He don't be going to the cards. And when he gets you hurt, he gets you out of there. Right? We all can agree to that, right? I don't think Bud would have let Castano off the hook when he got him hurt in the second round. Let alone in the late rounds. Let's say he did let him off the hook. When he came back, he would have got him out of there. That's what I think. I'm waiting for my guy Eclipse to pull back up. I think we lost him earlier. And again, the link is out there if you want to pull it up, chop it up with me. Voice your opinion. Like I said, this is an opinion-based show. It is not my goal or my job to change your opinion. My goal and my job is to provide a neutral zone where you can spit your game, talk your shit. As long as we keep it all love and respectful, we can come back and do it again, right? But yeah, man, I don't see it. I just don't see it, Asian man. I don't even see him. I don't see it. Maybe because we've never seen it before. Like, but then again, I never seen Charlo get hit with a shot like that and his head snap back. I ain't never seen nobody rock a nigga snot box. Yo, that shit is funny to me. I'm sorry. I gotta stop because that was hilarious to me. I've been saying that shit all day. I looked at my daughter and told her that. No, I'm joking. I didn't say that. I did not say that. Let me stop the beat. I didn't say that. King Age Mav just joined the panel. King Age Mav, welcome home. How you feel?
56 sitting on 56 mil. You said my name 3 times. I had to show up and show out. The king is here.
That's what I'm talking about. Don't be scared. I ain't talking about you, but the other people out there, don't be scared. Marq Nash, I'm a good guy over here. Good guy. We're gonna play fair. But if you come in here wearing a no, I'm joking. Shout out to that guy Eclipse. I'm joking. That's my brother, yo. Got mad love for him. Go ahead, Asian man. If you got the floor, where you want to start at?
I just want to first shout out to people shout me out. So salute to everyone in the chat. Salute to everybody listening. Like, comment, subscribe. Y'all definitely go and subscribe to my king, the guy, Ricky Williams show. Great content. What we want to start with? You want to do the entertainment sector first?
Shout out to Ricky Williams. Make sure you plug me when you go on his show as well. Let's keep it fair. But yeah, you can go wherever you want to go. Start at. Shout out to Gentleman Game. Just pulled up and joined the panel as well. King Ajimav, you got 2 minutes uninterrupted. Nobody ain't gonna say nothing. And I'm gonna let you get your bars off. Like I said, this is something new we've been doing on the show. People like it. You get your opening statement. You can go at the host. You can go at whoever. You can say whatever you want to say. Got 2 minutes. We can't cut you off. When I start the clock, it will mute your mic. So unmute your mic when I say go. Go. Unmute your mic. Age man.
Oh, okay, my bad. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, just a recap on the fight, the undisputed fight. Oh my God, man, what was wrong with Charlo? I can't figure it out. But yeah, Bud wanted to jump in and throw his hat in the ring. We are yet to see him really face that type of competition, even in Castano. So, I mean, Bud, you got to show us something. You know what I'm saying? Like Charlo said, even before the fight, while them cats calling him out, he was looking over the horizon, saying, "Man, you got to show me something." He had to show improve to get to that point. So before Bud talking about, hey, what he would do to Charlo, you know, you got to show that you're worthy to share that ring with him. That's first off. And then I got to triple down on what I say. When he get caught with them shots Castano got caught with, I don't see Bud surviving that storm. You can't teach chin. Oh, so his chin is yet to be tested. No, his chin has been tested. And he came up back against them with that level of competition. But once again, that was that level of competition. We talking about CDF competition. We're talking about elite competitors. And Bud just got to show, you know, that they could do it. And I'll be scared from up there. And I rocks with Bud. You know, before my time runs out, I rocks with Bud. But Bud got to show, you know, just got to show what he was when he became undisputed at 140. He ain't did that since 140. That's my thing.
All right. King Asian Mav, hell of an opening statement. I disagree with some of that, my brother, but it's all good. Because when you say he never fought nobody like Castaño, what you mean, an undefeated champion?
After 140.
I mean, he ain't at 154, so we can't say you can't. I mean, he done it though. He did it at 147. He beat Horn, who was an undefeated champion, right?
We just speaking on him throwing his hat in the ring, you know, on the Twitter, you know, he playing Twitter fingers, you know, he baiting like, hey, I come up there, dog, you know, it's gonna be woo woo wah wah rah rah. Let me
let gentleman game in here because that was a nice catch and shoot I just did right there. He beat an undefeated champion after 140. It was Jeff Horn. That's how he got the belt, undefeated champion, and that guy took the belt off of Pacquiao. So he beat the guy who beat Pacquiao in the very next fight. No rebuttal, all facts.
Yeah, all facts. You're right. Let me try to get back on my psychic network shit, redeem my.
No. Hold it right there. Let me let Gentleman Game get his 2 minutes in, and then we'll let you get your bars back off because he was waiting. He waited patiently for 2 minutes, and he waited for my catch and shoot. Gentleman Game, you there?
Yeah, man. Thank you.
All right, man. You got 2 minutes uninterrupted to catch and shoot. Shout out to Asian Man for that term. Over here, he coined the term, and we're gonna keep it going. I love it. So and shout out to Kurt, man, for Counter Punch Boxing. I love that dude's show. Got a great delivery, got a great presentation, and I support him as well. If y'all know him, support him. And when you see his channel, you tell him Marq Nash sent you over there if you've never been over there before. Gentleman Game, you got 2 minutes. When I click this timer, it's gonna mute your mic, so unmute your mic, okay?
All right.
Go ahead, unmute it. You're losing time, baby. Unmute your mic.
Oh, my bad, my bad.
There you
I
go.
feel like I'm on Jeopardy or something. All right, real quick, I'm not too big on American the music history industry like that. So, but the movies I'm all right with. But I'll say Set It Off gotta go, and let me go right into the boxing. I was gonna say Bud beat Jeff Horn, man. And, you know, Jeff Horn was one. It's not like he was easy, but he wasn't hard either. You know, if you understand what I'm saying. But Jeff Horn, you know, he did what he had to do out there, took him out nicely. I honestly believe if T-Bud goes in there with Charlo, man, I think he washes him. Like he embarrasses him. That's what I think. And everybody smells fear. And when I say fear, I believe this guy is afraid of losing. And I'm being really honest. I really believe he's afraid of losing. But at the same breath, I got to defend him, and I got to say this was a draw. I watched this fight. I felt like, you know, with Castano, pressure fighters do what they got to do. You know, they try to win the round just because they're pressure fighters. But I feel like Charlo was in there control, you know, keeping Castano off with the jab, working his jab. But then he fucked up and goes to the middle of the ring. That shit, I noticed that shit first off in the second round, and that shit pissed me off. It looked like he could really dispatch Castano out of there if he took his time and stayed off the ropes. But he did. He kept on going back on the ropes for some freaking reason, and he kept on. And Castano, at the 14 seconds left in the fight, he always steals it. That's what I think, you know. But if T-Bud goes in there, I think he beats Charlo easy, fairly.
All right. Asian Math is back on you, man. Catch and shoot.
While picking up off, I say Bud go to 140, and first opponent he gonna pick is Teixeira, and he gonna go life and death with Teixeira, and then go back down.
Where is all this life and death coming from a guy who ain't seen the 12th round in about 5 or 6 years, Asian Man?
Against CD.
The man ain't going to the cards. He ain't been to the cards since Victor Postal. Where's this life and death at? Am I tripping here?
Hey, you got to factor in the level of competition as well.
He beat the guy who beat Pacquiao.
That ain't a good triangle effect, man.
Why not? No, I'm just saying it ain't about the triangle. It's about what happened. You said the level of competition. This guy beat Pacquiao.
Yeah, that's the triangle.
No. I ain't trying to say he can beat Pacquiao based off he beat Horn. That would be a triangle effect. If I say because he beat Horn, he can beat Pacquiao. I'm not doing that. I'm just saying he beat bigger guys. He beat guys at 147 who was an undefeated champion. The guy who just beat Pacquiao. It's not like it was years later. It was like, you get what I'm saying? It happened. And that guy moved up in weight. And I think Jeff Horn might be fighting at 154, 160. He might went back to school teaching. I don't know.
Yeah, he ain't facing nobody like the Charlos, nobody like J-Rock, nobody like Harris. None of them killers.
You talking about Jensen Rosario? Did Jensen Rosario beat J-Rock?
I think T-Bud is better than Jason Rosario and Tony Harrison, man. I'm sorry. I gotta say, I'm sorry, man.
I agree.
I didn't hear him say. No, I didn't hear him. What'd he say?
He said he think T-Bud is better than Rosario and Harrison.
And has a better chin too. Got a better chin than both of them too. So
he ain't scared to cross the street now?
Come on, man. Y'all know. Look, y'all know that ain't that man's decision, man. He was working for Bob. He was one of Bob's boys. And if I believe, if everything that I believe is true, he's getting out of there. Ricky Williams, pull up.
I heard a little crossing guard blowing the whistle. Bud about to cross the street. I don't know. He over there double touch.
Why we got when did this street exist? Because this street didn't exist before PBC. Y'all like Bud created the street.
Hey, I don't know where it came. All I know is I'm looking down the road and I see some on this side of the street, some on that side of the street, and one side of the street they over there partying. They kicking it. Other ones over there looking like, man, I wish I could join in.
Well, I think every weight class got their guy, right? To be fair, every weight class has. I mean, most promotion, like this promotional company got this, got these belts. This other one got this one. These got that one. You know what I'm saying? So we see it happening all the time in different weight classes. I want to see if I can get that guy Ricky Williams over here because he has an interesting take. I was watching your show, and you were cooking up a bunch of burnt bacon. Lumpy ass grits over there, Ricky. You my guy. But I ain't eating that shit you was cooking over there, bro. It's skewed. It's slanted. It's one-sided. Ricky Williams, you got to do better than that. You got to tell the truth.
Ricky said you was cooking shelter food.
You say he was what?
You said he was cooking shelter food. Well,
I don't know what, I ain't say that man name. I ain't say nothing about that man Shelton. I'm just because I don't know him like that. I joke with Ricky Williams because I've been dealing with him and I don't even know him like that, but I respect him and I've been dealing with him. So right. I ain't gonna put no dirt on Mr. Shelton's name because I don't know that brother like that. I wish him nothing but the best. Wish him nothing but health, wealth, and prosperity. And I like what he's doing over there with I Am Ill Will. And I like I Am Ill Will. Love his show. Even though him and my guy Mike on Sports don't see eye to eye, those two grown men, I'm gonna let them handle it however they handle it. Chips fall where they may.
Oh, well, my bad. I gotta take that because I thought you said Ricky Williams. I didn't know you was talking about somebody else.
No, I'm talking about Ricky Williams. I said I ain't like all that. I said what he was cooking over. Yeah, he was cooking, but he was cooking burnt grits.
Right.
Burnt bacon. Yeah. Lumpy grits. Runny eggs.
I call that shelter food.
Oh, shelter. I thought you said Shelton food.
No, you know I have this, Mark.
Yeah, man. It's all good. But I really would like my guy, hey, Gentleman Game, it said something happened with your thing and it's not connected. That's why I clicked off. Let me see. This the real Ricky Williams. Please stand up. Let me see real quick. Let me put this on. So let me see you backstage real quick. This you? Because as the show grows, there we go. You can cut it back off. Yes, the show grows, we get more trolls. But in the meantime, in between time, that guy Ricky Williams himself joins the panel. Ricky, you got 2 minutes. Get your bars off, spit your game, talk your shit, and I will not interrupt you. When I click this button, it will mute your mic. You got 2 minutes to say whatever you want to say. Open a statement. Go ahead.
What's happening?
My G.
What's happening? Bro, why y'all talking about Bud when Bud not gonna fight no competition anyway, bro? Why is this subject even on your panel? I'm ashamed to say that you did this, Marq Nash.
No.
Bud don't negotiate with terrorists, my G. It just don't happen. You chased Manny Pacquiao for damn near a decade. Did that fight happen? No. You was undisputed at 140. You had your choice of champions at 147. You fought Jeff Horn. Again, when we speak in context, who arguably lost that fight to Manny Pacquiao. Yeah, in the books he won, but we all know. You know the WBO is Bob's belt. Right? He ain't fought a top premier welterweight at 147 yet. But y'all ready to throw him in a ring with Charlo because he looked bad the other night. And again, this fight's not gonna happen because Bud don't negotiate with terrorists. If it's a premier name, if it's a top-notch, hopscotch premier fighter, he's not fighting them. And you know why I can say that? Because since he's been at 147, he's done the same thing. I don't even need 2 minutes.
Ooh, Ricky Williams. I don't need no hug for this shit. Hey, love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. Let me do a catch and shoot real quick. Ricky, we didn't throw his name in there. He threw his own name out there when he dropped that tweet.
So that's even worse.
Elaborate.
Because Bud's he's the puppy on the porch, right? Quiet as a church mouse until something happened with another fighter. Then he jumping out, barking about what he can and can't do when he ain't doing it. Plain and simple, short and sweet. You waited all this time for Manny. You had him sign a contract, and then you and Bomac back out for whatever reason.
That's what happened?
Yeah, that's what happened.
Where cite your sources. Where you get that from?
I can't do that, bro. I'm on the phone.
Okay.
Go to YouTube and do a search, bro. Manny had signed a contract, Bud didn't.
Uh-oh.
Right? Bud don't want to fight nobody, bro. Him and his management celebrating about fighting Jorge Zapata for $4 million in October. They like that easy work. They comfortable.
Because it's the last fight it's the last fight too, though.
So what about the other fights at 147? Name a top premier welterweight he fought at 147.
Oh, like Ocampos, like Errol Spence did. Ocampos.
No, don't move the goalposts. Answer.
No. I'm just asking which one.
Answer the question.
Like, who are the top welterweights? I think you should tell me that, because if he took the belt from a champion, right?
Errol Spence, Keith Thurman, Manny Pacquiao, Sean Porter, Danny Garcia.
So Mikey isn't a top welterweight.
Mikey is a floater. He can float to 140 and 147.
Because Errol fought him. I was just wanting to make
sure. Yep,
he
sure did. But Errol also fought Danny. He also fought Time.
Hold on. Real quick. I got a call. Oh, shout out to the boxing voice for this term right here. I got a boomerang, but it's a free boomerang. D-Ray, what's up, my guy?
Hey, man, I just want to say real quick, man. Signing the contract has nothing to do with the fight, bro. There was times since the guy want to bring up the signing the contract, bro, where Sugar Ray Robinson did not sign his contract until he was headed to the ring. So that's just to make sure all of the ducks are in order. You know what I mean? But if they have an agreement for the fight, they have an agreement for the fight. The paperwork is just not signed. So it doesn't have to be, you don't have to have your signature on that paper to even go to the weigh-in. But you have to have it signed before you enter into the ring. And the reason Sugar Ray Robinson would do that, to make sure that he was going to get his percentage of the gate. So if Bud was trying to make sure he was going to get the money that he thought he was going to get, if Manny going to get 40, then, hey, man, that's called bargaining power, right? And it's also called finding a way out of the fight if you don't really want to fight. EJ, make the damn fight. Appreciate you, Marq Nash.
My brother. Go ahead. Anybody want to catch and shoot?
What EJ got to do with what we talking about, Bud, right now? And what Sugar Ray Robinson got to do with Bud not fighting the top welterweight at 147?
What look, let's be clear, Ricky. What you call a top welterweight is relative. Because let's be clear. If I take the belt from a champion on my first fight coming up, because everybody else told me to get a belt first, it's not like those guys was running to fight him. They told him to get a belt first. He got a belt. He almost looked like Pacquiao coming up to Mayweather. I got a belt now. I got a belt. When he wanted to run it back. Hold on. I got a couple more, like two more things, and I promise you. I'll pass the mic. I'm sorry.
I said circles.
No. I'm trying to address your question directly, because let's be clear. What you call a top welterweight is perspective. That's your perception, and your perception shapes your reality, my brother. Because I can say, yeah, I beat a top welterweight. I beat a fucking champion. I got a belt. You beat Danny Garcia, who ain't never took the strap off nobody. Pause. At 147. How is he a top welterweight? Little Mikey, like, okay, he got a vacant belt, right? Against Broner, who didn't let his hands go. A faded Broner. He a top welterweight, and you ain't even drop him or stop him. I had somebody up here the other day telling me he beat the shit out of Mikey. He outboxed him. He even said himself, I didn't do my best work. That's all I'm trying to say, bro. What we call a top welterweight, you didn't name Boots Ennis. There you go. Thank you, Taylor Bell. Boots Ennis is some people think it's the best one out the litter coming up. He the real pup. He the real dog and all of this shit. Shout out to Boots Ennis. That's my profile pic on Instagram too and Facebook. My brother, you don't think Boots Ennis is a top welterweight? If Bud beat him, what happens there? You get what I'm saying? Like, you can't win for losing with some of you guys.
Bud's not gonna fight Boots Ennis, just like Errol's not gonna fight Boots Ennis, just like the rest of them not gonna fight Boots Ennis.
Why?
Again, it's exactly like you said. It's relative. Like, but again, I said this before, and I'll say it again. If you want to tell me that Kavaluskas and Khan and Brooks is an elite welterweight, you don't know what the fuck you looking at.
Shadow Go said that fight fell apart when Manny do the investors in Abu Dhabi.
Negative.
That's what he's saying. That's what he's saying. That
can-
was the word on the street.
We
That was
all
the
can say
COVID
what we
fight
want.
too, right?
We all can say what we want.
Right, but look, let's go back to what you said, because I don't want to let you off the hook with that one, Ricky. What do you determine a top welterweight? If they fight EJ, they top now?
Nope. Skills and level of competition.
So Mikey gets credit for all his divisions before, but Bud don't.
We're not talking about 140, dog. Why y'all keep trying to drag that shit out the mud? What he did at 140, I give him 100% credit. Even though it was the easiest route to undisputed, he beat who he beat.
And Charlo wasn't about to have it. No, Charlo was about to have the easiest route to undisputed with that little touch jab to the body, and Jensen Rosario was shivering and shaking on the pavement. But hold on.
I didn't say nothing about Jamel Charlo, bro. I'm talking about Bud. And no matter what
all
y'all
this shit
say,
is together. All this shit together. We talking about
no
them
matter
fighting,
what
right?
y'all say, Marq Nash, Bud not trying to fight nobody, bro.
Only time would tell. Hey,
Plain and simple.
681. Well, hold on. Let me let the caller speak real quick. We got a phone call in. 681. You got the gun. Get your bars off. Spit your game. Talk your shit. Hey, you got 2 minutes. I'm not gonna interrupt you. And get your bars off. Go.
Yo, it's Shadow Ghost, bro. Hey,
what's up, Ghost?
You read that wrong, bro. I said he's right. Manny didn't sign the contract, but that's not why the fight didn't fall through. It didn't. Manny signed the contract. Bud didn't sign the contract. Manny did sign the contract. Bud did not sign the contract, but that's not. The fight didn't fall through because of Abu Dhabi investors, though. But he's right. Bud didn't sign it, though. That's all I wanted to say.
So he didn't sign for a fight that the money won't there for.
He didn't. No. Manny signed it. Manny signed it, and Bud did not sign it. They were waiting on him, and that's why I think the money didn't fall through, because like he took his time signing it, and they were like, "What the fuck are you?" And investors were like, "You know what I mean?" Because it came from there was a couple of sources that was talking about it. So I mean, so he's right on that part, but in the end, because they were gonna because remember Bob wasn't gonna put up the money, because Bob always talking about we ain't got no money and all this other shit. So they were gonna try to get it from the investors from Abu Dhabi.
Go ahead.
So but I think it was the fact that he wasn't signing the contract and procrastinating, that the fucking investors was like, fuck it, man, we ain't even gonna do it. And then that's basically the end of it. But he's right, Bud didn't sign it.
Anything
else? Mark, man, I appreciate you, man.
Hey, plug your show.
Hey, it's Shadow Ghost 81.
Hey, my guy, appreciate you, Ghost. Hey, look, so there you go. Shadow Ghost is confirming what Ricky is saying. Go ahead, Ricky. You was talking before he beamed in. I'm gonna counter punch both of you. Oh, I'm gonna catch and shoot on both of those when you finish. Go ahead.
Look, bro, I'm gonna keep telling y'all. Now I'm about to go to bed because I got shit to do. Right? But Bud a good little fighter, bro. He a good little fighter. But y'all keep playing these what if scenarios for fights that's never gonna happen for this dude, because he don't want them to happen, bro.
Ricky,
just a cigar too. He don't want them to happen.
I want to hear that.
You ain't gotta hear it. He show y'all every fucking fight, bro.
And what fight? Ricky, the evidence will show. Ricky.
Evidence is going to show.
Y'all keep saying Bud fighting somebody. He ain't fighting nobody, bro. He fighting nobody, bro. Stop, bro.
Ricky, you only can fight the man that's in front of you. And when I fight him, and I'm going to say I as in Bud Crawford.
He's the boss, right? Bob works for him, right?
Supposed to, but that ain't how
Exactly. So again, it's not that y'all don't believe in y'all man. Y'all man don't believe in himself.
I don't believe that. A guy's a 3-time champion.
I know you don't. You don't. It's okay.
Ricky, you think this man is scared? You think
it ain't about being scared, bro. It's about being comfortable.
Ricky, let's be clear. That contract that Shadow Ghost talked about, you notice at the end of the day, he said he thinks, right? Because you know none of us. Hold on, Ricky. I'm about to give you the big joker real quick.
Hurry up.
None of us seen that contract. What if part of that contract, since we're gonna play the what if game like Shadow Ghost did? Yeah, Shadow Ghost opened the door to this. He opened the door to this. Ain't that what they say in court? You open the door to this. You opened the door too when you brought in the contract. None of us
He
have seen
didn't,
the
he didn't sign it.
what was in the contract. What if that contract said he got to stay with top rank, top rank?
It can't be no worse than the contract he in now with top rank, right?
It would extend it maybe. No, come on, bro. No,
we'll
Ricky, hold up. Knowing what you know, Ricky, knowing what you knowing about Bob Arum, if Bob was to get him that Pacquiao fight, you don't think he would have had to extend?
Knowing what you know and knowing what Bud know about Bob Arum, why he signed with him a second time then?
Because at that point, Bobby did everything he said he was gonna do.
Yeah, sure he did.
And part of that deal was you can fight guys like Zepeda and get $4 million.
Yeah,
and you get a bonus for every fight. Every time I can't get you that Pacquiao fight, every fight.
So Bob is delivering what he promised then, right?
Up into that first contract, hell yeah. That first contract.
You just said it was Zepeda for $4 million. So Bob's still doing what he's supposed to do, right?
No, Bob posted got him the big fights that he wanted.
Like what? The Pacquiao fight that he didn't sign off on?
Errol Spence, man. The Pacquiao fight. The one that
Bud did the 60-40.
My brother, you are all the way off. And just because you talk over me don't mean you right. Just because you louder don't mean you right.
So the one he didn't sign 60-40 for to fight Errol when is on the table?
What was in that contract, Ricky? Did you see it?
It was an offer. You got to negotiate.
Ricky,
and
what was in it? Ricky, do you know what was in it?
Bud does not negotiate with Terry.
How do you know what? Maybe that's what the negotiation is. So you want him to sign and then negotiate. That ain't how it works. Ricky, I don't know what kind of business. Ricky, I don't know what kind of business you do where you sign a contract and then negotiate after.
I want him to fight. Has he fought a top welterweight yet?
Yep.
Who?
That's how he got the belt, man.
Who?
He beat Horn, who just beat Pacquiao.
Horn is not a top welterweight.
He was when he beat him. He was the champion,
bro.
Stop, bro. He had the title,
belt, bro.
He had the title.
Yeah, he got the W, but again, y'all never want to take.
Was Mikey Garcia a top welterweight? Was Mikey Garcia a top welterweight?
I've been wrong about
you said he won't
when it comes to his money.
Got you right there. Gotcha.
I didn't even hear what you said.
Gotcha. Mikey Garcia wasn't a top welterweight then.
So,
but your boy fought him. You even when I asked you the top welterweights.
Did I name Mikey? Did I name it? You brought Mikey into the situation.
I brought him up because your boy fighting him, and you trying to say he'll top welterweight. But your boy fighting top welterweights.
So you want to play semantics? So who fought more top welterweights?
No, I'm trying to play I'm trying to check the playback. Play the tape, baby.
So answer the question: who fought more top welterweights?
Who's been? Spence.
Okay.
You know why? Because he's been there his whole career.
Oh, okay.
You better fight. Hold up. You better fight more. You better fight more top welterweights if you only been at that division.
Yeah.
I can't fight welterweights when I was 130. I'm saying I as if I was Bud Crawford.
But Bud
can I chime in just 1 second?
One second, Asian man. If we getting this on real quick, I got it because he about to leave.
He's been at 147 for years and still ain't fought a top welterweight. You can keep saying Jeff Horn if you want.
Okay, well, I'm gonna ask you this. Let me ask you this. Jeff Horn had the title, right?
Bob's belt, right?
He had the WBO belt.
Bob's belt, right?
He took the belt from Pacquiao.
Bob's belt, right?
That's what you say, bro. That's a narrative that you guys been running with.
That's what it is. If anybody don't agree that the WBO ain't Bob's belt, something wrong with you. Who in here saying the WBO ain't Bob's belt, ain't the top ranked belt?
Because they find a way to keep it in the family, like the same way these other guys are fighting each other on the other sides.
Like the other side of the streets that don't exist?
I never said it don't exist. I said, where did it come from? Why does this shit exist now? Because I didn't hear this other side of the street back in the days. We all knew it existed then with networks, but now it's not even the networks, it's the promoters too, it's the fighters.
It's always existed.
The fighters saying it now too.
It's always existed. It's just now the people know the business, that's all.
Or they think they know. Oh no, the people think they know the business. They just got a Wi-Fi. They got a Wi-Fi and a big mouth, and they think they know something. Because ain't none of these niggas seen no contract.
I'm waiting for Bud to prove me wrong.
But you ain't seen the contract though. You don't know what was in that contract. You wanted him to sign the contract and then negotiate it afterwards, and there ain't no money there.
Again, we arguing millionaire problems with penny hopes and dreams. I'm not worried about all that. He still ain't fought no top welterweight.
Okay,
tell Bud to send a time sheet.
So why did you? So the guy got the title. You don't want him to fight the guy with the title. You know what? because you guys, and I say you guys, Ricky, because I'll put you at the forefront because you're here right here. But you guys who root for Spence, I root for Spence too. But I just think he's gonna lose this fight. I think he knows this is his toughest fight. This is the only 50-50 fight I've seen in the welterweight division. Everywhere else, people got a clear favorite. And it's either Spence, it's gonna be Crawford, or depending who Pacquiao fight, it's gonna be him, other than these two guys. But it's no 50-50 fight. It takes two to tango. Spence, I agree, has the most leverage. He's the only one in this argument that can say, I'm my own boss, I'm my own promoter. Why he ain't pushing for it? Why is he up there saying I'm a 70-30? I might 80-20 a nigga. I'm gonna take the easy route. All of that shit, man. Y'all let that shit slide. Like, that's cool.
Because he can, the same way Bud said he don't want to fight.
Nah, man. But Spence was doing that early though. Nah. Spence was doing that off gate.
Mark Bud said no. Stop.
Y'all let that shit slide, bro.
Stop, man.
Y'all let that nigga slide, bro. I don't know why y'all give him a pass. Maybe because Bud from Nebraska and this dude from Texas.
League, man. Keep the capes on, bro.
Brother, the dude has been everything he said he was. He's a knockout artist. Like, why you ain't rooting for the knockout artist that coming up in weight and say, hey, man, I want to see if he can keep it going.
When he fights a top welterweight, we'll see.
But he took the belt from a guy who was a champion.
I don't consider Jeff Horn a top welterweight.
Okay. I'll go with your example. Let's go with that. When Bud Crawford took the belt from Jeff Horn, right? Let's say he moved up in weight, took the Bob belt. That's what you call it. I roll with that. When he moved up in weight, because keep in mind, Jeff Horn beat Pacquiao. We gonna forget that. But let's just say he moved up in weight and he didn't fight Jeff Horn, and he was making all this noise saying he want this shit and didn't even fight Jeff Horn. Y'all would kill him.
He could have fought any champion. It's been known since time eternal that the undisputed champion moving up in weight classes has his choice of champions. He chose Jeff Horn.
That's what it is.
That's what it is.
Okay, because I ain't seen that. I ain't seen that in the rule book. I heard certain because look, because I've been asking people this. Hold on. No. Because look, I'm serious. Look, I'm not playing no games. I was on other chats today asking this question, Ricky. I'm not gonna play with you like that, my brother. I don't even get down like that. I got mad respect for you, and I ain't up here just trying to quote unquote win an argument. Because you feel how you feel, I feel how I feel, and the people in the chat feel how they was gonna feel before they even pulled up and heard this right now. I get it, my brother. But like I'm saying, if he didn't fight him for the Bob belt, y'all would be killing him for that. So I asked this question earlier, and I want to know, and you tell me, and after this, I'll let Asian Mav, anybody else want to beam in or call in, that's cool too, because I know you got to go, and I appreciate your time. I love your show. I'm a friend of the show. Please don't take my wrench, because we had an argument over here, because that's what niggas do. I'm going to take your wrench. Ouch, that hurt me. All it do is let me know you sensitive, bro. You can't handle a disagreement. But I ain't saying you like that. I'm just saying I'm shooting shots at whoever need them. But my brother, Ricky, if he moves up at 154 since he's the WBO champ, can the WBO, if let's say Mel gets undisputed, or let's say he don't, let's just say he stays unified and fight somebody else. If he moves up, can they mandate that fight? Asia Mav, King Mitch, Ricky Williams, Drew Charles, anybody who know, let me know. Is it a way that the WBO can make them fight, since Maul does have a WBO belt? Even though that's a Bob belt, I don't know how he got it, but he got a Bob belt over there.
Of course, it just happened when he beat Teixeira. They mandated that he fight Charlo. He didn't fight nobody else after he beat Teixeira for that belt.
Who?
Castano.
Is he with top rank?
But he got the WBO belt.
I'm saying is he with top rank though?
No, you say I thought if I was listening correct, you said can that sanctioning body, the WBO, mandate them to fight if
Bud moves up. If
it's money in it, they gonna mandate it, bro. That's just the truth of the matter.
Well, they ain't doing that with Manny Pacquiao and Spence. Like they letting Ugas keep the super champ belt, which I thought was crazy.
No, I'm just talking.
That's like, a different organization.
I can't even speak on one on the background with the WBA. You know, we all thought they were gonna get that belt back to Pacquiao. But whatever happened. You know what I'm saying? Can we hold up,
Ricky? Can we agree that we all was wrong about, man, for all of that money, they gonna give it back to him? And he a legend.
No doubt.
I was wrong.
Yeah, we could say we're wrong, but you know what? And I ain't gonna take we were the one that broke the news on that narrative. You wasn't hearing that nowhere else.
Yeah,
They
you broke
didn't
it.
want
You
us
broke
to,
it.
they
You
didn't
broke
want
it.
us to be right.
Asian man, if you did break it over here, you was breaking the beats over here. But yeah, I lost my point, man. All I know is
Yeah, me too.
I got mad love and respect for Ricky Williams. If y'all hearing the show, y'all are entertained by this.
It's
Don't
cool,
look, don't
man.
look for no Ricky Williams diss video for Marq Nash. It's not
nothing
gonna
but
happen.
love,
It's
bro.
never gonna happen.
Look, this the thing, guys. Like right now, I don't rock with Jamel Charlo like that, bro. I just don't. I want to see a guy, if you had the skills, perform, bro. And like the honest to God truth is, Bud's a good fighter, bro. But in my eyes, in my personal opinion, the way he moves in the background and how these dudes he fighting ain't worth him fighting. I need to see him in there with a dog. I need to see him in there with a real one. Then, if he changed my mind, my narrative will change. But until then, I know for a fact. I've been watching boxing since I was 13 years old. I'm 48, bro. Like, look, he ain't fought nobody worth fighting. He doing what he's supposed to do against those guys he in there with. So kudos to him. I done said this before. I'm tired of repeating myself.
Okay, well, don't do it.
Until he fights a top welter, bro, he's a duck in my eyes. He needs to get in there and show improving. He's not showing improving.
By beating. Okay. Well, let me say this, man. A lot of people think Spence needs something to be desired. I think they both will be each other's best fight on each other's resume. I think Charlo would be Spence's best. I think Bud would be Charlo's best fight, and Charlo would be Bud's biggest name too. Because I like the chat said right here, shout out to King Mitch. He said Mikey was not a top welterweight, but he was top 10 pound for pound. And that's what's going on with the Bud Crawford narrative that's going on. Yeah, you might say, yo, he ain't beat the top guys at 147. I can say I don't think he beat the best skill guys, but he did beat a top guy because he got a belt from a guy. Whether we think Horn won that fight, lost that fight, whether you like Jeff Horn's skill, it don't matter. That guy had a title and he lost it. He got stopped. It didn't go to the cards. It won't no debate. And what we keep saying with Bud, when he gets in the ring with guys, say what you want to. It's a lot of guys fighting guys that they should have knocked out that you called top welterweights and they didn't knock them out. And they won't top guys. Sean Porter has fought top guys, didn't finish. Danny has fought, and some people thought he lost to Ugas, but he your top guy. Okay, whatever. Ugas, top guy. He got a title. Spence was trying to fight him for the title. Listen, man, like I said, this is a never-ending story because at the end of the day, the guys got to get in there and fight each other. And it takes two to tango. It takes two to do it, man. And it just always keeps saying like one guy wants it more than the other. And it just so happened the other guy just has more people to pick from. But he just Spence, listen, let's be clear though. Spence got more people to choose from. Yeah, they got a name that you know. That don't mean they top. Like, okay, so now Castaño was some top guy when Charlo went in there and got a draw and struggle. That's the equivalent of y'all if Bud that would have happened with Kyle Velasquez. Like, you don't know him. Some people don't know him. But yeah, he beat some of these guys and he went further in the Olympics than them. And it'd be crazy, man. Like, we want to discount somebody's whole resume. What about this weight class? What about this? Nigga, I've been doing this shit for years. I've been going through snatching belts my whole career. And now y'all don't think I can do it again? Tell them to get in there with me. Put the pressure on them. But all the pressure go to the guy who who's signed to a promoter, and not all these guys who supposedly they own boss. That's my only thing is, like, spread the hate evenly. Don't put all the mayo and mustard on one side of the bread. Spread that shit out. Like that same energy. Like, we are, as fans and content creators, we give Spence a way out when we do those kind of things. We don't want to give him a way out. Like with Charlo, I love how the people are not just saying, well, Charlo won that fight, let's keep it moving. I love that I'm hearing rematch talks, but I am hearing people say, well, he might have some mandatories, he might have to do other things. They give him a way out already.
No, that's not coming from me. But back to Spence, you heard him not even 48 hours ago when he was live at that fight being interviewed. He said, yes, I want to clean out this division, as he's been saying for the past 5-6 years. You heard him say that.
But
So-
what else did I? But Asia Mel, what else did we hear him say? He said his people need to call my people. He didn't say the guy's name. That's what not was. Let's think about what he did say. Yeah, that does sound good. What else did he say though? And what he didn't say? He said, I'm tired of being at this weight class too. I ain't gonna be if I gotta move on up. He didn't say, yo, I want Terrence Crawford. If I beat Manny Pacquiao, it's Terrence Crawford or nothing, man. If he don't want it, I'm not gonna fight nobody else, and I'll just move up.
So, well,
Like, you know what I'm saying? As in, I'll drop this shit and move up, but I ain't gonna fight no other no-name niggas or some. Because according to you guys, ain't no more top guys, right? Other than Keith Thurman, and he said he ain't gonna fight Keith Thurman, who's the
Keith
real
Thurman didn't
top.
want to fight
Who
him?
was the man? Come on, man. Keith Thurman want him now, and
Keith
he
Thurman
already
didn't want him there. Like I said
'cause
on
he didn't
Ricky
have no
Williams'
belt.
show,
He
they
didn't have no
would be
belt.
it would be on their third or fourth fight if he would have just wanted to play hard.
Okay. Well, what about now though? What about now? Keith Thurman been in pay-per-views with Manny Pacquiao, and you about to go in there and supposedly beat Manny Pacquiao. Why you already saying Keith Thurman ain't gonna never get no money with me? I ain't gonna get I don't like that neither, and we let that shit slide as content creators and boxing fans.
You know what?
I'm sorry. Let me just say this last two sentences. I get it. I don't want to see two twin brothers fight each other. I didn't want to see the Klitschko brothers fight each other. But all this my homie, this my brother shit. Nah, fam. I ain't with none of that shit. If y'all ain't blood related, yeah, man, let's get in them. Or y'all ain't got the same trainer. I get that too. Come on, man. Like we got to stop giving all these guys passes.
Wait, it sounds like you.
And let's start with Bud Crawford. Let's start with Bud Crawford. No more passes. If he signed with Top Rank, I'm gonna burn the hat on air. If he resigns with Top Rank, I'm gonna burn my one of my Bud Crawford hats, the red and black one. And I love that one.
No,
that's one of my favorite ones.
Don't burn it. Send it to me.
No, man. We got to make a scene, man. We got to make a scene.
Oh, okay. But I was going to start with EJ as far as with Keith Thurman. Even though Keith Thurman played him, I still would say, yeah, go ahead and give that dude some smoke. But time is running out for Earl. And he said, look, I can't play this weight game. That's a double entendre. He can't play the weight game with them cats trying to wait him out, and then his weight is not going to hold up for 147. He's a grown man.
Bars. I like how you put that together.
So that's EJ, but still, I will have Keith Thurman on my radar. As far as Bud, he goes to 154. You feel his first move going to be what, Mark? I mean, being honest and realistic.
I think he won the title, man. I think he won one of them motherfucking titles, bro. I think he everything he said he was. Everything he said he was, bro. He could have been exposed a long time ago if he wasn't. Like, come on, bro. Like, we could say this at 135 when he moved up. And then he cleaned it out. And say what you want to say about his road to undisputed. I don't think it was the hardest road. No. But he fought the guys that was in front of him, and they had beat guys like Matisse. You get what I'm saying? When Vic DePosta, say what you want to about him, he just stopped Matisse, man. So
nothing to dispute with what we saying what he did at 140.
No, I'm saying, but you asked me the question about who he would fight if he moved up to 54. Yeah. I believe Bud Crawford is everything he said he was. He wants to be great. The fact that he looks in shape year round and all these other guys blow up, I believe that shit where he leads a clean lifestyle, where these guys are aging out. And like I heard Danny Garcia talking about he already he tired of 47. He got to go up to 54. I don't feel strong here no more. So he got to go up to 54.
I gotta go, bro. I've been on here too late. But hey, I appreciate you, Mark.
Hey, look, let me ask you a question on the hip hop shit before you slide. Let me get your hip hop tape real quick. Ruff Ryders or Rockefeller?
Ruff Ryders or Rock? Ooh, so who Ruff Ryders had? They had Eve. They had.
Here we go. Got you right here. Let me put that on the screen. They had DMX, Dragon, Jada. Let's just say the Locks.
The Locks, yeah.
They had the Locks. They had Swiss Beats. They had the in-house producer.
Swiss Beats is overrated to me as a producer.
Oh shit! Oh Lord! Bro. Ricky Williams.
Bro.
Ricky Williams. I
That's
agree.
my opinion.
I
That's my
agree.
opinion.
But I agree. I
Man,
love
I gotta
Spence,
go
but I
with the Rock,
agree.
man. I gotta go with the Rock. You gotta think Jay-Z's, top 5, hands down. Memphis Bleak's a weak link. I don't care what nobody say, but Beanie got an all classic album.
Ricky Williams going hard. Ricky Williams
Right?
going
Beanie
body
Siegel
hard.
had an all classic album in the truth. Cameron, you already know Dipset. Come on, old boy. Come on, man.
Why
Freeway.
you don't have Yeezy up there?
I didn't make this, man. Look, I overslept today when I was taking my nap. Baby Nash was giving me all
gotta
kind of
go with the
problems.
Rock, man. I gotta go with the Rock.
So I took this offline from somewhere where I just saw the logos versus each other, and I saw the names. I said, this will work. Shout out to DJ Keytronic.
But this the thing, and I'm gonna let y'all go, bro. Again, I appreciate you. It's all love, Marq Nash. You know that.
Man, thank you for plugging the album in on your show. Thank you for coming over here spreading your content. And I'm gonna put your banner at the bottom of the screen while you give me your final thoughts.
But
so
this is
they can subscribe.
Yes, thank you, sir. But it's as simple as this, bro. And let's, like you said, and I totally agree with you at this point, man. We need to hold all these fighters accountable. So EJ saying he won't Crawford after Pacquiao, if and when he beats him. So EJ should be pressing for Terrence, and Terrence should be pressing for EJ, and that should be the end of the story after this shit. So whoever ain't pushing their side, let you know what's what.
Hey, subscribe to Ed Ricky Williams. Hey, Ricky, look, imagine a world where Crawford goes up, right, and gets that 54 fight against the Charlo, because that'll be a big fight. That's pay-per-view, right? Because I don't see Spence moving up and fighting him. And then he plays the big fish game. Oh my God, that would be crazy. We would then now look. People would then say he was ducking, and some would say, nah, this is payback for what you did to me at 147. Ain't that crazy? Like this game is crazy, and this game is getting petty.
You can't say Bud moving up to fight Mel is a duck, bro. You know what I'm saying?
It's not.
That's damn to be
But
great.
if he don't fight Spence, let's say Spence move up to 54, and they don't fight, like these guys are gonna meet each other. If they stay in this boxing game, they're gonna meet each other. It's just we all gonna wonder what would have happened if they met at 47.
Right. The biggest thing, bro, you know what it is, and the truth of the matter, whether you a Bud fan or Arrow
Bob Arum away. Bob Arum away.
No, it's not even that, bro. I don't want to see this fight when it's past its prime. You know what I'm saying? I want to see the shit right now. Both of y'all, the apex predators of the division. It shouldn't be nothing to talk about, bro. That's the honest to God truth for the matter. No matter which side of the fence you on, this shouldn't be nothing to talk about. This fight gonna make money. Both of y'all name ring bells. It's a fight that needs to happen.
Yo, subscribe to Ricky Williams, man. Love his show, 9 o'clock, Monday through Friday, I believe, right?
8 p.m. Central Time. Yes, sir.
8 p.m. Central, 9 p.m. on the East Coast. And as soon as he ends, I'm going right live to bring the audience over, and I'm gonna start promoting your show a lot more, my brother. If you give me the opportunity, I want to help you, man, because I think it's super amazing, bro. Love your style. Love your style
too. I'll direct them to you on Monday, Wednesdays, and Fridays. I got you, bro.
I appreciate you, my brother. Let's get it. Yo, man, support Ricky Williams, man. Yo, and his layout on his show, it looks amazing. Don't it look amazing? He ain't got this bullshit we got going on over here, but it's all good. His shit is super fly. Love that dude. Yo, Asia Mav, talk to me, man. Yo, shout out to the chat, man. We got a lot of these to read, but I'm gonna let you get your bars off, Asia Mav, because you've been a hell of a co-host up here for the night, a hell of a guest, and a good brother. Even though we disagree, I think you're amazing. So go ahead on, spit your bars, and I'm gonna go through these chats after that.
Okay, just real quick. No, I wouldn't consider Bud ducking Spence if he went to 154 and got a big name. No, I'll be championing him on that. That definitely wouldn't be coming out of my mouth. That wouldn't be my narrative. I don't know what's really keeping the fight from happening. That's Spence and Crawford. I give the edge to Spence right now, but so much done went on. Well, in the beginning. But since the accident, pretty much hit the fight. But him making a tweet, letting it be known that he would consider a 154 fight, as long as it's a credible name. No, I wouldn't consider that being a duck on Spence. So no, that wouldn't be a narrative being pushed out of my eyes. I would.
Some would say, because like I'm saying, man, this is my thing. I want to ask everybody out there. if I move up to a next weight class and I beat a champion,
oh yeah,
knock him out. Stop it. I drop him again. I don't know how many times he dropped Horn, 2 or 3 times. Pacquiao didn't drop him. And Pacquiao was the champ. He was the guy. And he was older. But he was the guy. This
so
guy,
if he move up,
Pacquiao went life and death with him. He wins. He beat Bud, stops him, and we still don't get a man credit and say he didn't beat a quote-unquote top guy. What is a top guy? Because he can move up 54 and fight a guy who's not a champion. We gonna say he ain't the top guy. And I'm like, well, he beat the top guy before there was a champion. So what name at 54, other than a Charlo, that he would beat and get respect for? If he beat Harrison, I don't think he'd get respect. They'd be like, Harrison been stopped before. You get what I'm saying? He beat Jackson. Jackson been knocked out by Charlo. Like everything he do, they'll say it's Charlo leftovers at this point. Like you can't win for losing with fans sometimes. You fighting leftovers when you go up trying to fight a big name. Or you fight a guy who's gunshot.
Man, you heard it from my mouth. I'll give you a top 5 rundown to 154 that I give Crawford all respect for. If you go,
and then we're gonna get back into some hip hop talk for the last little bit of the show. If anybody interested, y'all let me know in the chat. Go ahead.
Outside of Charlo, which is obvious that I give him all the salutes in the world if he go up there and get that Charlo fight. But outside of Charlo, Lubin.
Froze up. Nobody after Lubin?
No. It's so many. That's a stacked division, based on this performance, just 48 hours ago, Castano.
But we saw Lubin get knocked out by Charlo.
It doesn't matter.
And then we saw Jensen Rosario rock him.
Right.
And then we seen Jensen stop with a body shot. Like we call it stacked now, but if Bud goes in there and wash these dudes, we gonna say, well, we seen him get knocked out before. He was gunshot. He was shell shot, punch drunk. Shout out to Punch Drunk Boxing.
You won't hear that. You won't. Matter of fact, we just go do a rapid fire.
Go for it.
Lubin, Pastano, J-Rock. Herb probably be too big for him. You know what I'm saying? Herb might be a little too big for him. I'd see.
Herb ain't making 154, man. He just got beat up by my guy Luis Arias. Shout out to Luis Arias. If you ain't seen my interview with Luis Arias, I got a lot of interviews, guys. I'm holding in a clip until we reach 2K. The full Stitch Durant interview. A lot of people been asking me about it. I'm sorry, Asian man. I got to say this. If you're looking for the full Stitch Durant interview, I'm waiting until I get 2K to release it. It's a hell of an interview. It's about an hour. I'm going to keep releasing a couple more pieces, but I'm holding that until I get 2K. So help me get 2K so we can see that interview. Also, Luis Arias. I think I'm going to release some more clips of that. I don't know if I'm going to release the whole thing. I think I might release more clips of that and until I get 2K. Like I said, those 2 interviews are really big and they're really good. I interviewed Stitch Durant the day after Devin Haney got buzzed in that fight. And I released that clip just to let people know what we got in the hook. You know what I'm saying? But man, please support the show, share the show, shit, create some dummy accounts. Nah, don't do that. But support the show, man, because we got some interviews that I'm keeping some of them things in the clip, man. I want to keep them in the clip until we get 2K, man, because I want to have a nice little quote unquote YouTube stream party when we get 2K. I might do that live on location in a whole nother studio. So might. But we definitely gonna have a good time. So y'all help the show get to 2K. We're about 60 people away. We need about 60 people. So
you'll have that by the end of the week. But salute to you on those interviews. Good content.
Yes, sir. Content. Go ahead. I just had to plug that.
Oh yeah. No, I once again I would, any of those names. Yes, the guy you just interviewed. Yeah, how would you see that fight playing out if Bud went up and fought against him?
Who heard?
No, the guy you interviewed, the one that beat, the one that
Luis Arias.
Arias, yeah.
I like Luis Arias a lot. Met him in person at the fight here in Atlanta, and then from there we actually chopped it up after the. No, I met him at the weigh-in. I'm sorry, I met him at the weigh-in. And from there, we chopped it up. I did a quick interview holding the camera from Kyle from the boxing section. Shout out to Kyle, boxing section. He asked me for the link earlier and he dropped off. Maybe he was on his lunch break or something. Or I don't know, but I thought he was going to beam in on the show. Shout out to Tank, the Sweet Science Examiner. DJ, love DJ, man. Great energy, man. Centos, great energy. Like, and we all disagree on all this shit. But we agree on a lot of fundamental things as far as taking care of your family. We agree that this boxing shit need this community that we got here. I met these guys at the fight. Yeah, man, good thing they got going on. The boxing section, it'd be on 2:30 p.m. I mean 2:30 a.m. if you're on the East Coast. But to answer what you were saying, damn, I lost my spot, Asian man. Damn,
Yeah,
man.
I like playing out with him and Terrence Crawford with Bud. Him and Bud. 154.
I don't see Arias beating him. I seen Arias get outboxed. I seen Arias things that Arias told me in the interview. He actually talked about things that happened in his training camp prior, and he still fought. Like he's been in there and listen to that. I got a clip with him and Danny Jacobs when he talks about the Jacobs loss and he talks about the draw with Gabe Rosado. I might not get the interview, no more interviews with Arias after I say this, but I see Bud either stopping him late or Bud just wins a one-sided decision because Arias is so skilled and so talented, and he's been boxing since he was like 7, just like Bud. Some of these guys know how to survive, and you'll hear more of that in that interview, like when we talk about certain things. But and I don't mean that in no disrespect to the brother, because I think he's super talented and I appreciate him for the interview. But I'm gonna give you the real for real. I think Bud could stop him based off what I see at what he's been doing at this level. And I figure if he's moving up to 54, I don't see him moving up 54 eating cheeseburgers. He's gonna move up and pack on a little more muscle. You get what I'm saying? But
yeah.
But I don't know how much speed he loses. You get what I'm saying? I don't know how long he's been draining to make these weights and how long he been. You get what I'm saying? Like some of these guys, they really break their body down just to make weight. I don't think Bud breaks his body down to make weight like that, like some of these guys are doing, i.e. fat camp. We know all them a lot of fighters going to fat camp.
Right.
Shit, because low-key, Charlo, Big Charlo, Jamal, did you see him at the fight?
Yes, I did.
On screen? Face looked like DJ Academics.
Yeah, it did.
Yo,
like
no disrespect.
Definitely
Look,
ready to go to 168.
Bruh, he had them damn cheeks. Pause. Yo, like, but you can see, look, he don't filled all the way out. It's not easy for a grown-ass man to walk around at 147, 154 pounds, and you 6 feet tall.
Right.
And you already got,
Go ahead. I was just agreeing. I was saying, and even 160.
Right, man. You 6 feet tall. You walk around at 160. No, not had that kind of knockout power. Cause them muscles need oxygen. The muscles need liquid. You know what I'm saying? Right. And they 33. These grown men.
Right.
Grown. These ain't like grown men 18, 19, 21, 22. No, man, these boys in their mid 30s. They closer to 40 than they are to 21 and 18. A lot of these top guys. Right?
But I feel Arias, he shouldn't take any disrespect. If anything, he should come on the show and defend whatever.
Oh man, bro, we got a nice surprise with that Arias interview. How it ended too. Like I said, I'm gonna release some more of that in clips. Little pieces, like 1 minute, 2 minute clips, man. But we need 60 of y'all, man. If you got a wrench out there, man, appreciate it. Hold on to it. Use that wrench. Help the show grow. Because you ain't gonna see too many more of y'all out there. I think some of these people that's like Kendra the GOAT, you might get one. But it's all about your participation in the show. Like some of these shits we need to go through and take away because people ain't like, some people need them. Like, let me go right here. Like Darren Lincoln need a wrench. You get what I'm saying? I got to go through and check this shit out, take some of these away and give them to the right people because we need to give it to the people who are supporting the show, who we know are going to be here to help us out and keep the chat clean. What's the point of giving everybody a wrench? That shit lame. The wrench ain't special no more. So we need to take some of these away and give them to the people who are promoting the show, people keeping the chat lit. You know what I'm saying? People who are saying, hey, like Patricia, you get what I'm saying? Because I do what Patricia do when I go on other channels. I use my wrench wisely. Even if I ain't got no wrench, I'm out there, support the Cash App, support the show, great content, share the link, match my donation. All of that shit, man. Transcendent Sports ain't got no wrench? See, cause I don't even see the shit right here, and I don't really watch the playback. So I don't even know no more, bro. I got to go and look at it. Transcendent Sport ain't got a... Yeah, Transcendent Sport got a wrench. Yeah, yours stay. Broland Blogger got one. Kendrick the GOAT need one. Taylor Bell need one. But it's a lot that need to be taken away, because for what? You don't be on the show? You don't be over his... Look, you ain't got to donate nothing. You ain't got to spend $1. All I ask for is a little like, a little click on the button, couple comments in the chat, participate with the show. You could call in, beam in. You ain't got to show your face. But what's the point of all these damn wrenches? No, man. Let me clean. I got to sanitize the platform sometimes, King Gage, man. And let the people who are special know they are special. You feel me? Got to do it the right way, man. Support these brothers and let them plug their show. Email them. Some of these wrenches, I'm gonna need to send out some things to them and support them, man. Let them plug what they got. They got a business. Anybody know what happened to Mr. Right? Not even just his earn, just kept, man. Like, what's the point? You supposed to be moderating. It ain't just to let you know you my homeboy. You really supposed to be keep making sure ain't nobody putting no racist shit in there. Fact check me if I'm wrong. Let me know what's going on. You know what I'm saying? Participate with the show. Cause what's the point? You ain't even here like that. Cause I know some people take pride in, yo, I got wrenches and mad channels, yo. All right, you ain't gonna have one here, bro. Just so you can pull up and have your name in blue for what, nigga? You don't be over here. We don't need that many neither, and we don't need that many. Ain't it right, Asian man? We just need the real ones who support the show. Support the show. Share the link, especially you got thousands of subscribers, bro. You can't share the link. You don't fuck with me like that. I'm gonna stop sharing yours too. And it's all love. It's still all love. It ain't no beef. It never be no YouTube beef, but keep let the people know you fuck with them if you fuck with them. That's what I'm doing. I'm just trying to do something different, man. Trying to
Mark,
support these people.
that comes off to me as you put the purpose before the profit. You know you're gonna get yours. You know. So I mean, it's your show. So yeah, you.
I'm just thinking, what's the point though? What is the point of it? And now that I know that means something to some people because somebody did it to me, and I was like, oh, that's the way you telling me you don't fuck with me no more. Oh, okay. Well, let me do that then. Look, I'm new to this game. Oh, that's what I'm supposed to do to let you know? Because it ain't that I don't fuck with you. I just don't think you fuck with the show like that. When I say fuck with the show, I mean engage. Engage, man. Engage. Like, because I got cousins and family be like, yo, I watch the show all the time. Homeboy, I watch it every day. Oh, yeah? I don't see. He was like, yeah, you was talking about this, talking about that. I was like, bro, you need to engage. And they be on point. They ain't lying. They caught something. They caught a lot of it. They could tell me a whole spill. Certain segments, I was like, okay, either I got to believe you. I got to take your word for it. When I ask you and you tell me, I ain't going to pick that apart. And I did rap on this. It's on the album. It's called Make Mama Proud. It's called Make Mama Proud. It's on the album right now. Edith, streaming on all platforms. I don't even be up here plugging my music like that. I just be up here trying to have fun, chop it up with y'all. Y'all know what I do. But my G,
what's up?
Damn, I lost my spot right there answering that.
Yeah. Oh no, you said that bug would get him.
Nah, I won't talk about that no more. No, I was talking about his content creation, man. And yeah, at the end of the day, man, I want to support the creators, man. Shout out to Tay Jones. Tay Jones got a dope show. Got a dope show. Check him out. He's super dope. Good person too. I interviewed him. He's probably like the first boxer I probably ever interviewed on the show when I was first getting started. World Combat Sports. Salute to him. He set that up. I believe he set it up because I was over there talking to him on that show. And then right after that, I did my show. He pulled up. So I'm always give World Combat his flowers for that. But Tay Jones did take the initiative to click the link. And he supported the show. It was made by Sound Cartel, Mark Shotta. And so when I saw Tay Jones doing his show, I was like, yo, I gotta holler at Tay Jones, yo. I gotta give this brother his flowers. I love seeing boxers in this content creation game, and I just wanted to support him. So that's what I did, yo. And I made a dope ass intro for him. He loved it, and he's using it on his show. So we just expanding the brand, man. We just trying to expand the brand, show love and support the content creators. So if you got a show, you're trying to get your show plugged in, you are always more than welcome to pull up over here. We'll let you promote, plug your show, even if it ain't about boxing. Let's say you do makeup videos and you're a sister. That's cool too, man. Whatever you guys are trying to do, we trying to lift you up. And it ain't got to be just quote unquote a black business. You know what I'm saying? If you rock with Marq Nash rock with you. Shout out to Transcendent Sports, my Filipino brother in Canada. You get what I'm saying? So we just trying to spread it.
We gotta get you some sponsors, Mark.
Yeah, man. Yeah, if you ain't been watching the show, your boy Marq Nash might already have one. And if you watch the show till it all the way finishes, you will see a sponsor that we got set up. Shout out to the sponsor. Let me plug them. Let me plug in the sponsor. Can we do that? Got a sponsor, man. And this is shout out to Grim, my guy Grim. Grim is a cool dude. Him and his wife Imani, they have a business. And they sell basically bundles. They sell hair care products, and also they sell extensions. They got a business called Extensions of You. And if you stick around, we will run the ad. Let me run the ad real quick. Quick break to the sponsors. 30 seconds or less. 25 seconds. Be right back. Play the ad. Fuck it. Let's do it, Asia, man. If you say I need a sponsor, we got one.
Since our first day in business, Extensions of You has been offering our customers the best selection of products at unbeatable prices.
There you go. And we'll play the whole thing at the end. But yeah, man, yeah, they support the bro. They pay up front. They about their business. It's a win-win-win-win for me. I get to help a black business. I get to help a friend. I get to help people get their hair right because these hoes be looking ratchet and they need some good shit. Okay. But more importantly, I think it's dope to be able to do something I love and still be able to feed my family, help my friend with his business, help them create brand awareness. I know when she's gonna watch the show, he's gonna watch the show, and they're gonna share it around to people. So I think that's amazing that we can just collaborate with other creators. Like these people went out there, got it out the mud, created their own business, and they got great prices. I know because I asked my wife, I was like, hey, are these good deals? Am I about to help these people out with some shit and they overcharge? She was like, nah, these are actually crazy good prices. She's like, I need to see the hair. So it feels good to be able to help other people accomplish their dreams and goals. And it's an honor and a pleasure that they will say, yo, I like your show. My wife likes your show. She want to promote her business and our business on your show. Wow. Look at God. Also, we got a partnership that we're going to try to get finalized. I'm speaking this into existence because I'm probably not going to get paid for it. It's just going to be a labor of love. But I want to partner with Ring 10, ring10.org. If you haven't heard, ring10.org is an organization that helps pretty much fighters down on their luck right now. And they might need your help with caretaking, like Gerald McClellan. Y'all know the legend, Hall of Famer Gerald McClellan. He has his sister Lisa. She's his caretaker, but she's a great sister. And yeah, she's an angel. All the things that she do for him on a day-to-day basis. But Ring 10 helps people like them. They help fighters get to funerals. They help families with burial costs for fighters. Fighters might need the water heater turned on, bailed out of jail, anything, a kidney transplant. And they give 100% of the money to the fighters. They don't keep a dollar. He said, yo, So I definitely wanted to plug Ring 10 in, and we're definitely going to sponsor them and support them. And we're not going to make no money off of that. Unless you guys want to just donate something to me, that's cool. But I want all the money from that to go to Ring 10. So yeah, man, we just doing different things. Shout out to Major Key Boxing. Yeah, I spent the last 20 minutes plugging shit. So if y'all want to plug anything, I'm all for it. Somebody said, yo, Keith Thurman, get your extensions of you and Marq Nash. You gotta plug one thing. Samson needs his powers back if he try to fuck with Spence. Yo, the chat is undefeated. The internet is undefeated. And that's what, and look, and I'm all for that. You got a wrench, man. Yes, man, smoke me. If people out there, they got jokes, let them get their jokes off. I'm cool with all of that. Oh my God, my eyes water. I'm laughing so hard over here.
Yes, shout out to King Mitch. That's
oh my God, he is cooking. Hilarious. Yeah, man, I'm all for that shit. I need that. Y'all know I'm gonna be up here acting goofy anyway. I'm having a good time, and I want you guys to have a good time on the show. But shout out that guy Eclipse, man. I think I ran him off after that last show, man. No. I'm fucking with you. He beamed in. So look, man. What's the tally on this right here? What's the last thing we're gonna do with this hip hop conversation, man? We gotta pick a winner. Did anybody win tonight?
I gotta give it to The Rock, man. I mean, I think the audience was pretty much swayed by not hearing Yeezy name, and I think that's the X factor right there.
Nobody mentioned Kanye West.
Right. Nobody.
Because he would be, to some people, he's better than Jay-Z. I disagree. But to some people, he had more branches off his tree that was successful. Is that fair to say? What y'all think in the chat? What you think, Asian man? What y'all think in the chat? Did Kanye West have more successful branches than Jay-Z?
Oh, he definitely had his moments while on Rock, and there was time where he was actually at the forefront. It just he wasn't, the chief. He was like, a top lieutenant that took the lead, and they had to take the back seat, and he was leading the way. And I'm not going to say he carried the Rock, but I mean he was the flagship. He was the numero uno guy there.
Absolutely. Because look, man, I want to challenge that. Like, not challenge you, but I'm just saying, I didn't even think about that when I'm looking at this flyer here. They don't have Kanye West up here. This got to be outdated. This got to be old. You get what I'm saying?
Right.
This got to be old.
Because, like you say, it could be Kanye name above Jay's.
Yeah, or it got to be above Memphis Bleak and Beanie Single.
You got
to put him there, right?
Man, he killing Cameron, he killing Freeway, he killing Young Guns, killing Just Blades. Oh man. So
Kanye West should be up there. He need his own thing right here. We need to do a good music one, right? Because he got under his branches, he got Common, John Legend, Big Sean, Saha the Prince.
Exactly.
Ron Fest, Consequence. Say what you want to about what they did with their solo albums. We know what their pen do and how influential they are, right?
Yes, sir.
All right, so they said Kanye West dropping this week. Kendrick, what's it called? He said Kanye is dropping this week. Kanye's Kids. Chance. Oh, he was talking about Kanye's Kids. Is that the name of the album, or are you just saying these are branches from his tree? Chance, Tyler, and Drake. What do you mean when you say that? 80s influence, hella motherfucker. Yeah. King Mitch said Kanye didn't have more successful branches than Jay-Z. Kanye is a branch of Jay-Z. Hey, look, man. Yeah, no, Jay-Z and Rockefeller is the tree. Yeah, that is the tree. So and Jay is an owner in the company, so it's a little unfair. We shouldn't even did that. You're right, King Mitch. We shouldn't even did that. You might be right. But what I can say is, when you think of Jay-Z, yeah, I got to fix that. Yeah, you're right. Yeah, you're right. You're right. Because Rihanna is from the Jay-Z branch. Rick Ross, Young Jeezy, that's from the Jay-Z branch. Yeah, Kanye is on that branch, but then from there, his branch goes out like a Jeezy would. We would have to put Kanye next to a Jeezy or a Rick Ross.
Well,
Right?
Kanye
Like a
grew
Maybach
his own
Music.
tree. Not mean to cut you off. I apologize for that.
Go ahead.
Kanye grew his own tree, but he is of the Rock Nation, and it's another thing. King Mitch on his right now. Rihanna's not on there, and now, come on now you're looking at the wrong.
Shane on what?
She's not on the list.
Oh, on the Rockefeller list.
Yeah,
because I get it. Because people say that's Def Jam. Because you're right, that's Def Jam. That's Def Jam.
Okay, yeah. Oh, Charlo with him. Okay,
right. Because she was never signed to Rockefeller. I made a mistake there. Nor was Rick Ross or Jeezy. They all are off Jay-Z being in charge of Def Jam. They didn't sign to Rockefeller, so we did drop the ball there.
Okay,
and that's my fault.
Jay was the president of Def Jam when he signed. Okay,
yes sir. Hell yeah, man.
But still, Kanye, I feel Kanye just definitely like give the edge to the Rock. Now my 4 movies, I say Dead President gotta go.
Oh man, Dead Presidents.
Yeah.
Tell me why. I
mean, it's not nothing against Dead President. It's a good movie. It's one. Remember, I told you I have the DVD with all the movies on it. That's one of them, and it's very entertaining to watch. But if one of them had to go, I enjoy Paid in Full. Definitely enjoy Set It Off, and Belly. Oh my God, that the intro of that mug from start to finish is good. Well, it's a tough pick, but it have to be Dead Presidents. You know what I'm saying? It's a good movie though.
All right, so we're gonna do Kanye versus Jeezy. Is that Jeezy or Jay-Z? Oh, that's Jay-Z. I get it. Yeah.
Is it Kanye versus Jay-Z versus?
Yeah, I guess that's one of the topics. We'll do that on Wednesday. I'll make that banner. Yeah, Kanye. I want to do Jeezy versus Rick Ross, man, because that was the verses that everybody thought we wanted. We thought we wanted that. Then we thought when we heard Gucci versus Jeezy was gonna happen, we was like, y'all gonna have these niggas together at the same time? Where it's COVID and niggas already wearing masks anyway? Hell, oh, y'all asking for a shootout downtown. We thought, and then when we saw it, it was everything we thought it was gonna be. Mad disrespectful. Bro, I remember doing that show with you, Asian Math, and we was like, we can't believe he played those songs. But I think you might have called that one too. You was like, if he gonna play it. That was back when we was, right. Yeah, he was everything he said he was. Oh, he gonna play it.
Yeah, he did that.
And he did.
Caused a little turbulence up in there too.
Come on, man. Jeezy brought it right back together, man. Like a true showman.
Oh yeah. And I gave Miss props on that, but it was sterling for those. It's even at my age, I still like a little controversy here and there. But I understand we're adults and even children. It's time for the violence to curb. We done seen enough. It's too much going on.
That. Yeah, that shit is for the birds, man. Ain't nothing cool about burying your homeboy.
Exactly.
Man, we had some crazy shit happen in my neighborhood the other day, man. We don't even have no wild shit going on. But it was sisters getting into it, and they got their niggas involved. This girl called her boyfriend. His boyfriend called his brother bought a pistol. This other boy brought a whole set of bloods. And then some, nigga. Blue lights everywhere. Thank God nobody got shot. A couple people got arrested. Wish everybody nothing but the best. But yeah, man, it all started with these 2 girls. That's why I said topic on Wednesday. Y'all get this together, man. On Wednesday, we're gonna talk about this. How important is your woman's past? And I'm gonna read the email, and I'm gonna read this email that was sent in to me. Of course, we're gonna blur the name out, that because some of the names are blurred out. And hopefully, I'm trying to reach back out to the brother to see if he want to come on the show. and just tell the story. But he sent the email in, and he's new to the show. He might be listening now, and said basically, he saw an old episode from like months ago. And he's like, I don't know how this popped up, but you say you be taking these topics, blah, blah, blah. And I got a question. And he replied to the first one. I was like, hell yeah, man. I replied to all these shit real quick. Yeah, man. He was like, yo, I can't believe it's you, man, that quick. I'm like, yeah, that's me. Hey, man, I'm about to read this shit on the show tomorrow. He was like, I was like, you want to pull up? Do I got your permission? You know what happened after that, Asian Math?
No, I'm listening.
Crickets. I'm like, yo, where you at, bro? I sent him another email. I say, hey, it's getting close to the time. Do I got your permission? Are you gonna come on the show? If not, do I at least got your permission to do this email? I'm gonna read the whole email out loud. I got your permission. Crickets. So I said to myself, I said, self, don't do it yet. Don't do it. If nothing else, blur it out. Maybe I need to reach back out to the brother, but the story is crazy, and that's going to be the topic. Even if because based off the email, I got to do the story. Whether I read the email or not, I'll just tell the story. You know what I'm saying? I ain't got to read it how he did, because that might be too personal. Maybe that's why he said it, because it was it was detailed as fuck. The nigga named the club. I'm like, people gonna know what city this is. I don't know what this is, but okay.
TMI.
It was the equivalent to saying Magic City to me, or Follies,
exactly.
The Blue Flame, the Pink Pony,
King of Diamonds.
King of Diamonds. Like, but not one of those big ones though. Let's just say Peaches of Atlanta. You might not have heard of Peaches.
Yeah, I heard of.
Okay. Yeah, Strokers. You heard of Strokers
on the east side, man.
Yeah, but he got a story, but it gets deeper than just somebody dancing at a club.
Wow,
how important is that woman's past? I mean, and he got a good story, man. I'm gonna tell the story, but I don't want to say his name. But I want him on the show, so I'm gonna try to get him on the show on Wednesday, and I let him know, hey, you ain't got to show your face. You can beam in, you can call in, however you want to do it, but I want you to talk to the people, and I want to see. But if not, regardless, we're gonna do this topic. I'll just clean it up for him. But
what you're saying, you're going to read the email?
No, not without him talking it on. I'm not gonna read the email. I'll just give you a similar scenario. I'll change the name of the club, all of that. You get what I'm saying?
Oh yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah. We're gonna do it all the way right.
Okay, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Respectfully.
Oh yeah, that's only right. I mean,
yeah. I ain't trying to embarrass nobody out here. I ain't on that shit. But and I might have to change a little bit. I don't want to change shit, man. I want the motherfucker to hit me back. So I'm gonna blow that email up between now and Wednesday, and hopefully we can get him up here. But regardless, the topic is the topic, though. How important is someone's past?
Can't wait to tune in.
Yeah, man, this is gonna be a good one, man. I can't wait. Like I said, we got to get our notes together. We got to holler at this brother, make sure this shit is cool. And he probably watching now. You know how people do; they be lurking. You know what I'm saying? Especially he new to the show. He knew. He don't know me like that. He don't know, like, you know what I'm saying? That I ain't gonna do nothing crazy to him and try to expose him or embarrass him. I ain't know that weirdo shit.
And speaking of lurking, all these females out here that's ready to get their hair done over the summer, drop that promo again, boy.
Nah, I'm gonna drop it at the end. We're gonna definitely drop it at the end of the show. Yeah, it's gonna be a good one. It's gonna be a good one, man. It's another great episode, man. But them girls, man, they need to get it done, man. Get it straight. And shout out to the sister who put it together, man, and her husband. And they are a black-owned business here in the city of Atlanta. And I wish them nothing but the best on all their business endeavors. I'm glad that they like the show enough where not only do they want to invest their time in the show, they invest their capital into the show, and they want to support. They want their business promoted over here. So that shit means a lot to me. That means the show is growing at a rapid pace, even though it's getting late and we are over time. So yeah, we definitely over time, and I get it. People are dropping off like they should because we got to end it. We got to end it on time. But yeah, man, I just love talking to you guys. I especially love supporting businesses, independent contractors, and people trying to do it the right way. You ain't out there trying to rock a nigga snot pots. You know what I'm saying? But to get your paper, man, that shit is not cool. You know what I'm saying? So it is what it is, baby, and it's gonna be what it's gonna be at the end of the day. Any final thoughts? Anybody from the chat? Anybody got final thoughts on anything we talked about? Let's put the banner back up for some of those topics. Asian Mav, did you give me your final one on? You said you got set it off out of here, right?
No, dead presidents.
Over Belly? You remember Belly? They had the money stuck to the table when the table fell over, like looking crazy as hell. They had the crazy lighting on Terrell Hicks, had her all shiny.
That scene I got when he went in the bathroom and old girl sitting on the talk stool.
That was you. That was your scene.
That was the scene.
He's like, get this shit up out of here.
Yeah.
Yo, I got a crazy story about Belly, man. Damn, I'm running out of time, man. But long story short, I had a bootleg version of Belly like months before it came out, and nobody believed this. But I had like a director's cut where the time was in the corner. Like when you watch the real Belly now and the version I had, the scenes were longer, the music was different, and it had that damn time in the corner. But I said all that to say the story's pretty much the same. Nobody believed that movie existed when I was telling people, yo, I got this movie. It got Nas, it got DMX, Method Man is in it. You remember that fine ass bitch from the Bronx Tale, nigga, Terrell? Yeah, nigga, she in it. She seen that. Yeah, nigga, she in that shit. They got T-Bars, nigga. Bro, it's a hip hop movie, nigga. This shit dope. Niggas like, they weren't using this term back then, but let's just say for the sake of the times, right? Oh, I'm capping. I'm Dr. Seuss big capping. That movie did not exist. And then I told them, you can come over after school. But you can't take the tape with you. The tape can never leave the house, nigga, but you can come over and I'll put it on. I'll have it already set for the spots where you can just see the opening scene with it's like that move, that was still the same though. That opening scene with that music was always the same. Steady, are you ready? Yeah, but it didn't have no credits though. But I was like, the movie is called Belly, and they was like, why is it called Belly? I was like, I don't know. we didn't know the knowledge back then. They was like, I don't even believe that movie exists. Like, the movie is called Belly. It's Hype Williams, Nas, DMX, Method Man, T-Boz, Terrell Hick. I don't believe it. Bro, so you know how many times I watched that movie? Because other people was telling other people, and they was like, yo, I heard you got the tape. I was like, yeah.
Oh, yours was on VHS as well?
Yes, it was a VHS, man. And people was running, everybody after school. I was throwing Belly watch parties, bro, after school for a long time. So people was, yes, man, because people wanted the tape. I was like, the tape can't leave the house.
Exactly.
They was like, I don't even got to watch the whole movie. I just want to see if it exists. Like, yeah, let's pull it up. I pull it up. Some people would leave and be like, well, I got to go. I mean, we in school. We were kids. Mm-hmm. But this shit was legendary, especially how early I had it, bro. Like, when I tell you I had it, like, easily 6 months. Oh, okay. Easily 6 months, maybe 8 months, bro. I had that shit early, like we got it, bro. Like, this shit was, I had it so long, people just like, yo, it's coming out. Like, niggas in my home, my little section knew. You know what I'm saying? Especially if you rode the bus. If you rode the bus, niggas get off the bus and come over there and watch the movie.
But you know the one I had, King of New York, like that. I had it before it got released. Do you remember King? You don't remember King of New York?
No. Somebody said, "Are you going to the shoe drive? Mama's cooking." What's the date? Let's plug it. What's the date? Let's plug it. 'Cause I know he not too far from me, bro. So I know he right here in the city. I'll definitely go. Let me know the date, because I probably missed it. I saw an update. I'll find it though. But if you got it, put it in there. We can plug it and support it. Kwame Brown got a shoe drive going on here in the city, and I'll definitely pull up and bring a couple pairs. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, man, we gotta support. We gotta support. Broland Blogger, if you got the date on that, definitely drop the date or the info for it. If you got the link, because you got a rent, so you can do that. You can put a link out there. Yeah, man, we need 2 more likes to get to 30, man. It's crazy how many people came in and left tonight and didn't even smash the like. Shame on y'all. Yeah, State Property movie was better than Belly. Ugh, just in trouble. What you agree? You agree to that, Asian Math?
No, oh God. 1 or 2. State Property.
Gotta go with 1. I can't count 2, bro.
Because he would
real. Stop playing with me. Asian Math, stop playing with me. I know it's late. I know it's late and we all tired and we gotta end the show. We overtime like a motherfucker, man. Shout out to everybody who was here early. I think at our peak tonight, we had like 35 people, man. I appreciate all of y'all that pulled up, yo. That shit was incredible. Ricky Williams brought a lot of fire. A lot of people dropped off when we started talking about boxing again, though. It's crazy how the audience works. Some people come from boxing, some come from hip hop, but I love it all. You know what I'm saying? I hope the audience merges more. But definitely we're talking about State Property 1, Asian Math. Is it better than Belly?
Ooh, that's a 50-50 fight. Man, I gotta think on that one, fam. I gotta think on that one. You can't render no decision just yet. That's just like Castano and Charlo. That's right now. That's a draw.
Hey, look, he told me he said, yo, Marq Nash, you got to steal the Method Man drop from Belly for your guy Crawford. Is this the illest nigga in Nebraska? Is you hold on, let me do it all. Let me take the joint off. Take the joint off. Is you bout it, fool? Method Man did the banking. Is this the illest nigga in Nebraska? You bout it, fool. Bro, I got a video I did. Well, it's like a meme I looped and made of Method Man doing that shit. I think it's on one of my instrumentals on the show. I wrote Dolo from State to State. I think it's called State to State. And I sampled Method Man saying, I rose Dolo from state to state, state to state. But it's a dope ass little beat. It's got a little hip hop bounce to it. Classic retro hip hop feel. But where we at though? Where we at?
We gotta wrap it up.
We gotta wrap it up. Yeah, we gotta land the plane. King Asian Map, take us home, man.
Well, Charlo, man, you gotta step your game up, Dirty. Disappointed me. You know, didn't lose the fight, but you didn't win it as well. As for Bud, yes, I would love to see you go to 154 and prove us all wrong and right. And that's pretty much all I got for right now. And as usual, you can find me next to the 9-piece. But if I'm slacking on my Mackin, I'll settle for the 9-piece.
Shout out to King Asian Map. Thanks for pulling up, my brother.
All
Thanks
the time.
For everything you do for the show.
Like, comment, subscribe, and share. And leave a comment in the comment section.
Yes, sir. Yeah, man. Shout out to King Asian Math, man. Friend of the show. Where we at though, man? Anybody got anything else out there for me, man, that we need to talk about before we get up out of here? I appreciate y'all, man. It's been another one, man. Another good one, man. Like I said, man, we didn't get into everything I want to talk about sometimes because actually, no, I think we covered everything. We just gotta wait for some get back from old boys, see if how we tell that story. The Mac versus Superfly. It might be the Mac for me, bro. Especially because of the music, bro. You watch the Mac. If you ain't never seen the Mac, when you watch the Mac, you're gonna hear so many samples from some of your favorite albums that you ever heard. You be like, oh, that's where they got this from. Even motherfucker, can you buy that? Ludacris used that. The Locks used that. Now, Tony, you stuck my friend. And stick yourself, Tony. Stick yourself. They use that the shit where they get like, I give a nigga, I'm a pimp, I give a bitch anything but no dough. That shit comes from the Mac. It's just so many quotables, hip-hop quotables for me that comes from the Mac. So instantly, but I gotta watch Superfly again, maybe I gotta go back into the bag and watch Superfly. But for me, that is the Mac, yo. Which one you got, King Mitch? Which one you got? Hell yeah, that soundtrack is hard. He said, I got the soundtrack to the Mac in my ride right now. As you should. King Mitch, let me find out when you around the hoes, you be like this. Yeah, what's up, baby? You talk like this. And then you get around the homies, you talk like this. And you rock a nigga snap. Yo, look, and when I say that, I ain't trying to disrespect that brother, man. And that's why I don't say his name, because I just thought that was the most hilarious shit ever. I thought it was witty. I was like, yo, that nigga can rap probably. I want to check out his music. Because I'm like, yo, I want to check out his music, man. But I thought that was hilarious. Talking about turning nigga TV off. I was like, yo, that's crazy. That nigga wild. That shit is wild, bro. Funny, definitely a dope battle bar, but in real life, like, god damn, that's cold blooded. But shit, it's a cold world, right? He said niggas don't know 3 6 Mafia popping my collar is a sample from the Mac. Exactly. That's what I'm telling you, bro. If you play that music play that movie, not just the music, the hip hop quotables that people take from the movie, like little lines. People have made songs out of lines from that movie, or either sampled it, or sample music from it, or sample little, just so even the looks. Like if you watch that Jay-Z movie, what's that? The Jay-Z video, that pimp song. What's that shit? What's that song? It was for what was the soundtrack that was on? Flows to shit. I suggest you all roll with the click. Who you with? What soundtrack was Who You With on? Somebody gonna tell me in the chat. The chat be lit, yo. The chat be knowing, yo. Chat be knowing. Listen to me, they be knowing. You know what I mean. What is that soundtrack? It had Tisha Campbell in it. Joe Torre. Had Shorty from Friday. She was in that movie. What was that damn movie? Somebody gonna tell me, man. Yo, what was that damn movie, man? That shit is killing me. I'm gonna have to look it up. I can't even let it go now. Tisha Campbell, Joe Torre was in a movie together. What was that movie? Tisha Campbell, Joe Torre was in a movie. What was that movie, man? It was a light-skinned nigga in that movie he was with Tisha Campbell. He had like some dreads. Damn, man, it's bothering me right now. Sprung. I know it wasn't Boomerang, bro, but Boomerang kept coming to my head. King. Oh, thank you, bro. Thank you. Sprung. Yes, man. Jay-Z did the song called Who You With on the soundtrack for that Sprung song. Y'all remember that? No? Anybody? Yeah, man, that joint was crazy. Yeah, and that joint was hard. That song was hard. But when you see how they dress in that video, you'll be like, yo, that's definitely came from, like, inspired by shit like the Mac. Yeah, man. King Mitch, it was Sprung. Not House Party. That's Kid from Kid and Play. Joe Torre wasn't in House Party. And old girl from Friday wasn't in House Party, was she? Nah, she wasn't in there. But yeah, man, let's go and land the plane, man. Like I said, I got love for y'all, and I got mad respect for you guys' time. I appreciate y'all sticking with me. The show definitely went over time, but what can I say, man? When you're having a good time, sometimes you don't want good times to end. But I'll see y'all on Wednesday, and you look for some drops going on in between then. Y'all know I'm gonna drop some more content in between Wednesday. Look for me over there on Mike on Sports, support him. And check me out with Major Key Boxing. He has some technical difficulties today, but that's my guy. I'm gonna help him get those figured out if God wills it, right? So I wish you guys nothing but blessings, nothing but health, wealth, and prosperity. Hope this broadcast is finding everybody in a good space. And yeah, man, fuck with me, man. We'll do this shit again real soon. It's your boy Marq Nash, another great episode of Breaking the Beats, where we break down business, entertainment, art, technology, sports, and anything else I or you feel like squeezing into those letters. Remember, it's a hip-hop political sports show with a comedy twist. Please don't get offended, man. We just trying to share love and have a good time. So I'll see y'all on the next episode. It's your boy Nash. Peace.
This that squad sound.
Since our first day in business, Essentials of You has been offering our customers the best selection of products at unbeatable prices. Our online store has been synonymous with quality, and we ensure our continuous variety of fantastic merchandise along with unique limited edition and seasonal items that fit any budget. Check it out and start shopping today.